Right? I also realized yesterday, I don't know. Did I set up my, oh my God. Oh my God, I was wondering why no one came to stream yesterday on YouTube. It was private, that's why. Good God, I made my stream private on YouTube. What a dingus I am. Esmond Kirk, what's up? Ugh, first aid, hello. Yeah, right? That was a big oopsies by me. Can I please, is this not working? Please work. Please work. Okay, I'm gonna close this one time. Close our little chat window. It just crashed. All right, chat should be switched to right. I'm super excited. I know my Switch will be coming within 15 hours. Waffle enjoys streaming private on YouTube, you know it. Bum, 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 bum. You know, our first day, I wanted to start off my stream with that. I didn't prepare enough though, but it was really cool. Speaking of Majora's Mask references, Zosky, what's up, gamer? Up, 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 up. Do 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 do. Should we do a Gamba or should I do a practice? You know what I'll do? We'll do if it ends on a 0 or 1. Do do do. When will run? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need to remember to HT people who give me those. Here's the thing of myself. I've been sending all like to all your fellow Switch 2 R Chaser friends. So this is even stars versus odd stars. We got like barely anyone in even. If I beat the challenge, we do end on even. What's up, cheese? Oh my gosh, Wolfik, I hope so. I gotta work a lot on Friday, actually, unfortunately. Today was so busy. And then next week I have a business trip. I will be so relieved after Wednesday is done next week. Wednesday is my day that I'm like super nervous about. Wouldn't you end on 0? Well, well, I mean 0 stars, but okay. Technically you're right, yes. Do 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 do. Presentation day, presentation day. Here we go. Up, 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 up. And one thing that was kind of fun, for some reason, I need to call my credit card company tomorrow, but like, one of my credit cards has been like completely halted, and I have no idea why. They didn't send me any email or anything. It's just suddenly like I can't use my credit card for anything. And I'm starting to wonder if it's because I booked a hotel to China. Oh, I'm dead.
Game over.
Well, that was special. Been buying too many waffles.
Freaking sweet smackers, Lois.
Your work didn't book your hotel. They did, but like, long story short, I had a corporate card, and then it expired, and they were trying to send me a new one. I tried to do the paperwork to get the new one, but then like oh, but you need to like do this thing. I'm like, I don't have the login for this. And then I tried to reset my password, and it never worked. And I eventually I never got my new credit card. But now I am able to get all the points for myself. So that's kind of nice. The only bad side is I have to book like the flight and the hotels on my own credit card. But whatever. Been buying weird waffles again. Weird waffle stuff? What would weird waffle stuff be? Will they refund me? And get a bird? Yeah, of course. Of course. I like it doing it that way though, because then I get points. I get miles. I get miles from using my airline credit card. It's a nice little system. What's up, Mavic? You never got to use it. I don't mind using a corporate credit card. The only thing that's really annoying is like then you have to like report every single expense on it, obviously. And I just find it to be so annoying sometimes. Because like when you're using your own money, you don't mind filling in the paperwork to get your money back, right? But if it's a corporate credit card, you like, oh, I have to file the report now. And you're like, Sardine thank you. You got reimbursed for? I don't know, I just prefer to get reimbursed. But, like I said, it's an issue for some reason my credit card isn't allowed to like make any purchases. Just provide an itemized list of the stuff I did at Kinko's. Like all those picture or the photocopies of my butt, or is that for gratis? Not joking. If anyone gets that reference, Rubes will give you a lot of waffles. Don't tell anyone. What? Don't tell anyone what? Yo, Zosky! Zosky! Thanks for doing a little tip to the mod team. Hello, Hal. We love our mods. Ooh! Oh, that's a bad star. I think I die if I get that. Yep, I get that. I die if I get that. I ain't gonna do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna get that anymore. Honey roasted peanuts? No, 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 no. I mean, if they all pool their funds together, you can definitely get it. But remember, they have to pay rent for living in my basement. Scroll says, meow, what's up? Welcome on in. Ooh. Okay, it's time to fight. Oh, where'd that come from, dude? It came out of nowhere. Oh, okay, good runs today. You forgot to pay rent until Waffles are watching. Do Japanese homes have basements? Some do. Not mine. Squirrel says, meow, what's up? You know, I really wish I could have a basement. Like, really, actually, I wish I could have a basement. I would stream down there instead. It would be cooler. Try working for the federal government, have a credit card. You have to do 3 expense reports. Why do you gotta do 3? It's a stupid system. In Japan, it's more like it's kind of dangerous to have a basement because of earthquakes, but what's up, Tunic? You got a PC. Oh, Tunic, what is that cool emote you got there? Elden Ring super fan badge recluse. Nice. You got a PC? You got a gaming PC, Bravo? And a friend's basement started leaking through the wall. Yeah. Like, basements are kind of risky sometimes. I never use it, turned your, oh my gosh. Money beats, that's so cool. I wish I could have a basement. I don't think it's possible in my current place. I would be interested in seeing like if we can actually like, potentially do it, but I don't think it was built for it. Plus, adding a basement would be so ridiculous. Some new badge drop for Elden Ring. Nice. Nice, Bravo. Heck yeah. Like, you got a game, so is a PC, a laptop, or? Getting a gaming PC is always super hype. Oh, did I screw this up? I totally did. All right, we're not getting that star this time. What's up, Navy Pants? One for admitted boss, the original, and then DC. Oh God, that sounds redundant. Rest of the house is a wife to decorate. That's your place to hang out. That's kind of why I want one. Oh my God. I don't know. I probably have to move in a new place, and I don't really want to move into a new place. Here we go. One thing I am going to do with this room, though, is I don't have enough, like, sound dampening things on the walls. So I'm actually going to, like, I bought stuff. And tomorrow, I guess while I'm waiting for the Switch... No, actually, it's not coming tomorrow. It's coming Friday. But maybe on the weekend, I'm gonna like do a little project to put on some applicable wallpaper, and then or stick on wallpaper, and then I'm gonna put on some crazy sound dampening stuff on all the walls in here to make it so it's a bit quieter. Aren't moving anywhere in a few years. I mean, it's not even really feasible for me to move out of this place. Honestly speaking. You live in a complex that was all foreign people? Was it a share house? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, do, please. Let me get that star. There we go. What time is front page tomorrow, Waff? It is going to be from midnight to 8 a.m. Pacific time. It is not an ideal time for a lot of people, but you know, I got the time slot. I got it. Oh shoot, I just messed it up. I got the time slot I wanted. Oh shoot. One second, I messed something up. Whatever, as long as my green screen doesn't go crazy, I'm fine. Yeah. Basically, I got a time slot that I really wanted. I figured if I can get on the front page, regardless of what time is, on the day the Switch 2 releases and I'm playing Switch 2, it'll be kind of pog. I know that everyone else will probably be doing the same thing on the front page, to be honest, but you know. Or Radon is the thing? What is... Wait, what? Radon? Is that a... These nuts joke? Instead of Radon, it's right on? Ecos, what's up, gamer? And then get... Oh, you did? Money Beats? Was it crazy? I entered to D's nuts and a radon is a problem in the basements in some parts of the world. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a basement, so we're good. No, actual radon? Oh, okay. Oh, because of basements? Oh, okay. I don't know, I was just thinking radon, right on, I don't know. I'm still sensitive after Ashley got me with E10. Boo, 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 boo. Radon, I don't know. You know the internet. Do you know there's a Twitch account called E10 These? Have you heard of the Mind Gobbler? I have not. Can we have Switch 2 now? No. No. You may not have Switch 2. Mind gobbling these nuts. Oh my gosh, that's just stream today now. All of stream is the D's nuts joke. I have heard, yes, I have heard of your favorite Pokemon. Not
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Timbo_SA gifted a tier 1 subscription to E10 D's Newits.
Timbo, thank you so much for the gift sub to Eaton D's Nuts. As a D defend you had first aid, you're good. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Eaton D's Nuts. I really appreciate it. I hope they come to stream one day. Heck yeah, Navy Pants. That was basically today for me. Today was insanely busy. I survived. Have you been to either Cat Island? I have not. Or Fox Theme Park? I have not. I'm realizing I haven't done all these things that I should have been doing while in Japan. I also kind of blame it. So here's my story of living in Japan. I came to Japan first time on student loans. So basically any money I spent would be me having to pay back on high interest later in life. So I didn't spend a lot of money when I first lived here. I like literally did nothing. My most fun activity was going out and exploring the neighborhood I lived in. I know the neighborhood so well though. So as I started working, I actually got a little bit more disposable income. It actually never led to me like going out more and just exploring things because I gotten used to living in Japan at that point. And all the things that are like touristy just didn't seem appealing anymore. I don't really know why, but I think I was trying to like reflect about why I haven't really done much yet.
危ないですから、黄色い線までお下がりください。
Thank you again for the gift sub to Eaton D's Nuts. Timbo Essay. Oh, someone else made the joke again. Oh my god. What was it? I think whose stream? I think I found, no, it was someone else's stream. I think it was basically, I saw someone gift some subs to some really great usernames the other day. So then I've been mimicking that because one was like creamy, I think it was creamy poops. And then of course got the Hershey squirts. All those wonderful names out there. I was being a bit annoying with my gift subs to a friend earlier. People, that's crazy. Yikes. Jingly Tacos, what's up? I don't know why Twitch gave us a hype train, but thank you, chat. Bitches mom, Japanese to bitches mom. Yo, thanks for 200 bits. Just a reminder, if you ever do 200 bits too, we do have like TTS set up. I think it's automatically GLaDOS, and you can do some other stuff like this. We carton tomorrow, dude. Yo, dude, we carton tomorrow. Yeah, Tanuki, I'll be playing, like, I'll be streaming all day. I'll be streaming all day. If we're carton tomorrow, we're carton tomorrow. Is Carl getting a Switch? Is Carl carton tomorrow? How many people can we get carton tomorrow? Mr. Tanuki Dan, how are you doing, dude? Moxie Drinker, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Oh my god. Yeah, Rubes, that one's so good. Shrek's Uncut 14-inch Hog is one of the craziest Twitch accounts I've ever heard of in my life. Cheese Pops and you already planned it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll see how long I'll be streaming. Because I know people basically all start streaming quite a bit after me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Do, 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 do. Carl did a Switch one for Earl. We'll basically see who is live tomorrow when I am switching. But I'll be switching all day once I get my Switch. Unboxing. And then, ooh, we'll be doing the tech demo. Yay. I get my Switch today, but wifey needs to sleep until after the midnight release. Ah, okay. I get mine. I'm not getting mine at midnight release, but I get mine in roughly 14 hours. Could be even sooner. Also, I didn't see where the star spawned. You didn't see the star spawned? Watch the tech demo be absolute smash. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it and we're gonna see how it is. I'll be up around this time tomorrow. Oh, okay. This time tomorrow? Then I will... I think I'll be here. I think I'm gonna stream all day. Ah! I'll be like the guy from Narcos. What's his name? The Prato Promo. What's his name? I can't remember. What's the scary dude? Dude, brain power has been zapped by work. We're gonna squad even if we don't talk to each other. Oh, heck yeah. Yo, thanks for the hype train, everybody. I sincerely appreciate it. Secrets and oh, Box Star. Okay. Box Star. Where is the box star? Wait, where was the normal spawn star? Pablo Escobar, thank you. Tunic, thank you. Pablo Escobar. Boop, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo. Feel fit, to be honest. How the person's happy because how the person can evaluate Mario's costumes again. Basically, Tanuki Dan, I'm gonna get it, and then I'm going to see if we can get a video out really quickly that says, I got the tech demo, so you Nintendo don't. Right? You finally found something you might like to read? Oh, imagine my surprise, let's go. Imagine my surprise, what type of genre do you like when you read? Do the tech demo for front page. Oh, should I save it so when I start? Dude, actually, that's not a bad idea, Tunic, at all. I think so, Tanuki Dan. It's such an easy thing because it was so controversial, right? That might be the play. To play it on the front page. Romance and fantasy. Oh, heck yeah, imagine my surprise. I'm glad you found a new series. Is it really long too? Do it on the front page, yeah. Tanuki Dan, I'm like, heck it. I'm gonna try to get front page. If they deny me 3 times in a row, so be it. I applied and they didn't send out notifications. I didn't get my notification until 2 days ago. I'm like, I had already given up. And then it's like, you got front page. I'm like, no heckin' way. I'm like, I'm a Nintendo streamer. Front page stream, yes. Controversy on front page for the win, heck yes. Feels like I haven't played IronMario in a hot minute, right, Zoski? It's nice to be home, very comfy. I heard, ooh, making people cry. Interesting. Boop, boop. Oh my god, oh my god. Casual. Ah! I almost didn't go back in again, dude. I forgot it was there. Dude, Tanuki Dan, you didn't get it. I almost guaranteed, man. I almost guaranteed they actually don't look at applications half the time. Like, I almost guarantee. It feels like sometimes I don't know if they even read it. I don't know what they do. All right, here we go.
Attention all Waffle viewers, attention all Waffle viewers, there currently is a Gamba on stream. If you would like to be in the Gamba, make sure to put your channel points in now. Thank you.
Twitch hates when you do music. Why though? Is this new backdrop? The Maid Cafe? Yes, it is. Actually, it's the newest one. It's a bit old, but it's new compared to the other ones. Do announcers actually say thank you in Japan? Seriously wondering.
WaffleSmacker チャンネルご覧いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。ご案内いたします。本日ではやれるよ。
They do. They say thank you very much for coming to this store today. They always say at the very end, they always say like, thank you for your cooperation or please check out something. And they say thank you for coming to the store again. Yeah. Twitch wants you to play Mario and nothing else. Night Rain time, Tanuki-dan. Night Rain. Pancake Shake, yo. Frickle, yo. Waffle just said he'd give his money. No, I said thank you. Oh my god! I said thank you very much for coming to the WaffleSmacker stream. Quite different. Yoshi-myang, otsukaresama. Oh, sugoi ne. Yoshi, you got your new badge? Omedetou gozaimasu. That's so awesome. Hey chat, you see that awesome badge in chat? Yoshi is a brand new Twitch ambassador. If you haven't checked out Yoshi's channel, definitely please give her a check out. She does lots of IRL streams. Actually, Yoshi, I just realized the Twitch ambassador badge matches your picture on Twitch. It matches your color on Twitch. Ah, なんかごめん、なんか連絡するの忘れちゃったんだけれども、俺来週出張があるんだけれども、出張から戻ってきて次の週ちょっとメニュー見てみて、また連絡するね。You love the Yoshi RL streams? Yoshi has a great channel. If you haven't checked out Yoshi's stream, she speaks Japanese, so she's actually able to describe and explain Japan from a Japanese person's perspective, which is really good. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yeah, I'm going to Shanghai next week, so I won't be in Japan. Yushukan go? 16? まあ、来られる日は、まあ、16、17、18? 基本的にいつも、火水、会社で働いてるんだけれども、まあ、もしかして16の週。I think. Also, I can't believe I'm playing this level again. Ah. Yo, what's up, Negative? Yoshi, are you getting a Switch too? Because it comes out tomorrow. My Switch 2 is coming in the mail. And I think it's gonna come between 9 and 12. You tried? No! Majika. I got the multilingual multiple language version? Directly from Nintendo. I got very lucky. Moxie, welcome back. Wait, Negative, did you get the new emote approved already? I'm dying to see what the heck you're talking about. Ah, demo. Yeah, Yoshi, I also forgot. So the week after Judoku, I'm going to America. I'll be... 多分16の週が一番いいかな。時間があれば。I didn't send it yet, but I sent it. Oh, you sent me on Discord? Oyasumi. Isogashi. Oyasumi nasai. Hite kurete arigatou. Yeah, June's gonna be crazy busy. There's Toad. Toad. Thank you, Yoshi. Get good rest. I forgot, I need to get a haircut before I go to Shanghai. my hair is so long. I don't want to give a presentation like this. What's up, Chadley? Welcome to YouTube. I tried for business, but I'm traveling to New York City. Excited for a little vacation. Heck yes, Lasky. That's gonna be sweet. Do you have any plans? You get some good pizza and stuff? Psycho Snell, what's up? When I get the chance, you should check it out. Well, I hate it or I love it. You might go to Johns Hopkins University to get a PhD in archaeology. Holy crap, that sounds so awesome. That is really cool. It's amazing, man. Okay, when I'm waiting for this Koopa Troopa, oh my god. But yeah, for anyone who didn't know, the person who was just in stream, she is a Tokyo-based streamer named Yoshiman. I met her at TwitchCon last year. Super nice person, and she became a Twitch ambassador recently. And if you're going to TwitchCon in San Diego, her face will be plastered randomly around TwitchCon because she's like one of the representatives of TwitchCon. It's pretty cool for her. Do 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 do.
I'm tired.
Wait, let's see this emote. Oh my god! What did you make? What did you... Can I use this? This is yours. I know you're making this as an emote, but I feel like I should use this. This is too good not to use. How'd you get it? It even has... Wait, you took a picture of me? You took a picture of me. You took a picture of me and you're like, make him Captain Waffles. Oh my god. Chat, you gotta check this out. I'm gonna call this image what, Captain Waffle? Chat, oh my god, could you imagine if I made a PNG tuber of this? But where'd it go? This is crazy. Oh, sorry, chat, I turned on my other camera. You probably can't tell there's a difference. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you don't see it. Yeah, there's just no webcam on. That's just me. Dude. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Yo, Beyond Lover, you just missed Yoshi. Yoshi was in the Twitch stream for a little bit. Is that one Waffle Man? What waff? Do 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 do. Chat, Negative CPU gets a shout out for creating this amazing work of art. How can I like implement this? Can I just like... This is going to be an emote on Negative CPU's stream, but I love it so much. Ah. Wait, where's chat? Where's chat? Wait, where the heck is chat? Do 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 do. I should put like something here that says this is made by Negative CPU, so I don't claim it. Negative CPU, were you expecting this reaction? Oh my god, dude, I love this. This is so silly. Stream, I can't see you. I can't see you all. What's the show? It's just nothing there. Good God. Good God, I can't handle this. This is too freaking funny, dude. Like, I'm gonna show my wife this. I'm like, look what negative CPU made. And she'll go, eh.
Spaghetti. Ravioli.
Wait, so negative CPU, you made that and you're turning it into an emote? Is it just like my head portrait? Or you have like the waffle too? How do you get it to like... Oh, Beyond Lover, Yoshi was here, but Yoshi went to bed. Sorry. Beyond Leia, she was here? She went to bed though. That's so crazy. The Captain Waffle. It's so good. Oh my god. Chat, I did shout out Negative CPU. Negative CPU does lots of IronMario. And they have a really chill stream. I like to troll them with as much macho as I can. And for some reason, it's only on Negative CPU stream. I can get the best jank out of Macho Man imaginable. Like, he just goes insane and breaks. But yeah, Negative CPU, I hope you don't get angry at me if I use this for a bit. I'll probably remove it eventually and I'll give you credit for it, but oh my god, I love it. I love this so much. It's so funny. Rostina, what's up? Ah, gotcha, Beyond Lover. Gotcha. Gaming Embassy, what's up? Wait. Shoot to the island in the sky. In other words, break open a box and see if you get lucky. Okay. Am I feeling lucky, chat? Am I feeling lucky? Or am I gonna get cursed? I'm feeling lucky. I can't believe, you know, Negative CPU, I had no idea what you were, I kind of understood what you're talking about, but I didn't understand what you're talking about. Exceeded expectations. Like, legit. Kind of made my night. I had a really long day at work today. And then, like, I was getting dinner with Waffle Wife, and then during the middle of dinner I realized that like my credit card for some reason was like being stopped. So some of the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff I ordered from Amazon was like all it was all pending. It wasn't gonna be delivered, and it freaked me out a bit, only to come to realize I think that my American Express card right now is like being held because I think I'm doing something sus or whatever. Luckily I have 2 credit cards. That's why I always get 2 credit cards. But yeah, I managed to resolve it all, but I tried to enter my other card and it's like, you can't use this. And I kept doing that over and over again. So I had to delete all my credit cards off of Amazon, and then I re-entered it and it worked. I don't know. Kind of annoying day today. Long man. Wait, chat. If is it Captain Waffle? I feel like with that type of outfit, it is Captain kind of Waffle. Or I like one Waffle Man. Negative CPU sounds good. Again, thank you for letting me use this. This made my night. Long Man is a great commercial. I love Long Man. I have, actually you can see I have the long waffle emote where I commissioned somebody to basically make a waffle that looks like Long Man. Long story short, when I used to play another game, I used to need to kill like 8 minutes of time. And that's about 8 minutes. And I used to watch that like once a week on stream. It's good. I think that's what some of the oldest Waffle lore. Like, people knew my stream because I was the long man dude. Sounds good, beyond lover. Get good rest. Mock, exactly. That emote. What's up, Art? So the two, we got long man, and we also got the powa guy. That is definitely one of the other pieces of lore for our stream. Powa! What's up, Yasmin? Yeah! Powa! We need to add fork. You know, Ying Dog, I have that all ready to go, but I was like sitting there for a while. I'm like, do I add that to stream as a sound alert? Like, it literally sounds like, I know he's not saying what it sounds like he's saying, but still, to any random person hopping on in, it will. And then like you put in the fact that like a couple people's kids watch my stream, like, do I want to be the person that does that? I don't know. I'm very conflicted. Especially after I saw a video of Negative CPU's kid saying bye-bye Waffle when my stream was ending. I'm like, how the person, like, don't get me wrong, I love it. But how do I classily add that to stream? But then again, I do have like the Adam Sandler thing, like, all right, ball, time to go home. How does that feel to have the power? How does it feel to have the power to unleash a barrage of waffles? No way! Honk, she said yes. I wanted to hang out. I saw she was streaming today, but I was dying at work today. Heck yeah, we'll get the honks. Honk when Nissan's honk on Kaylee's stream. As long as it's a honk and not a honker, you know? That's the important distinction you need to make. Honk, that's so cool. It's kind of funny too. Is that where Rube said that was my nickname in high school? Honker. It'll be there when you get there? Yes, it will. And you unlock a new waffle too. Rubes, what do you mean ... You used to offer these yourself. And now whenever I say, you're just like, waffle.
You want some smackers? Ooh.
Oh my gosh, Rubes always makes me feel so bad. Rubes has a very fine set of skills. You're 40 now. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Now you're just all knit sweaters and. Okay, Rubes is now 40. He grew up. Shoot. Shoot! If you forgot a waffle today and broke your streak. Don't break your streak. Once you start streaking here, it's best not to stop streaking. Come on, come! Just kidding, yeah. Thanks for the waffle. Knit Argyle sweaters and insure for breakfast. Oh my god, dude. Did someone say streak? Yeah, we said streak. You can't do that. Just spoonfuls of Ensure. Oh, dude. Oh, man. What are you talking about? Oh, this is why I stream. This is why I like streaming. Oh my god. Everyone, it's been a while. The last 2 times I've laughed this hard in stream is because of Rubes. Even though Rubes didn't take responsibility for making that automated command, it still made me laugh until I cried. Caspahagen, what's up, gamer? All right, how am I supposed to get that red coin? What would Cheese do? Cheese would just get it, 1 try. That's not what Cheese would do. That's not what Cheese would do, dude. That feels bad. This makes Waffle sad. I feel like I did blasphemy right there. Oh, but Caspahagen, I'm so excited for it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 1 minute left. Should I check? I've been constantly checking the delivery status of my Switch 2 because I can't. Oh! Actually, I kind of wanted to discuss this on stream. Can I show this without doxing myself? Yeah. This morning, they were basically. So I don't know if anyone's heard about it, but basically recently in Japan, there was a huge issue where the price of rice basically doubled in the course of 3 months. And rice has been very expensive here. And it's kind of crazy because the previous person who was the Minister of Agriculture, right? He was in charge of trying to make prices go down. And what he did, he, out in public, when people were actually recording him, what he said? People were like asking, I don't remember people asking him necessarily, but he said during the middle of a current like huge bad time for most average people in Japan, he's like, you know, well, I don't really buy rice because all my supporters give me rice. So I don't know in regards to prices about rice. You hear that? The Minister of Agriculture of Japan, the former, he said, I don't know the price of rice because my supporters give me rice. Couple days later, he was out of there. It reminds me of another minister. There's a minister of like technology or something like that in Japan. And this was around the Olympic time. And what happened? He was quoted saying, I don't use computers. That's what the people who work for me are for. The dude in charge of technology for the Japanese government, this is like 5 years ago, said he doesn't use a computer. But anyway, that dude was out. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because this morning when I was about to go to the office, but I had to stop going to the office because there's a huge train delay. That's besides the point. They were actually doing, like, they're giving away rice from Japan's overall reserves. There was a huge line of older people getting cheap rice. So imagine, like, you want to buy rice, you want to buy some food, up until recently, it's been like double price, and then suddenly you can buy it for the old price you used to be able to get it for. It was interesting. Let him eat cake. It was kind of a let him eat cake thing. Yeah. I did not inhale. Yeah. But basically, the dude who took over, he was also one of the Japanese ministers a long time ago who made a bit of a wave because he was saying like we should make, what was it? What did he say? He said something about like he was the minister of environment and he was trying to do more stuff around like more renewables and climate change and whatnot. And he says we need to make climate change a more sexy topic, is what he said in English, I think. I don't know. It sounds like he might be one of the few people in the current ruling party of Japan that might be able to do some stuff. Interesting. But anyway, that was crazy. The previous Minister of Agriculture out. New guy in, and new guy suddenly gets some reserve rice going. The weirdest thing to me is like a lot of this issue basically is there's a lot of intermediary companies and they don't actually know where all the rice went and why it went so expensive. It's crazy. But that's just a random little update from Japan. I want to do these a bit more because I know that sometimes, I know the rice thing probably made it to international news, but I don't know if everyone heard about the whole thing about the dude who was in charge of cheap rice basically saying, people give me rice, I don't know. That was not close enough at all.
Game over.
That's a 0, it doesn't count for anything. That's true, Big Daddy. I just pictured Captain Jack Sparrow. Why is the rice always gone? I have embezzled under a bed at home. I was making up a fun, dumb conspiracy theory, or it's kind of more of a House of Cards thing. I'm like, hey, Waffle Wife, if I was trying to become, like, I was trying to get rid of this other dude who I knew was an incapable politician, but I want to try to take his position, I would artificially cause an issue with rice, and I would have some weird company basically hoard a bunch of rice so prices across the country get really, really expensive. And then I know because that dude he's not good, he'll run his mouth and say something stupid, and then he'll eventually get fired. And then I will offer to take that position and I'll instantly solve the problem. That's probably not what happened because there's nothing that's that crazy. That'd be a huge, crazy thing to actually be able to pull off, but that's not what happened. That's just my conspiracy theory that I was joking saying to Waffle Life. I tried to dodge the question. It's a banana, Michael. What could it cost? $10? Is that why you can't find rice milk? I heard about another scandal in the Japanese government. It's another scandal, yeah. I think one of my favorites, like, not scandal, it was a scandal. It wasn't a scandal. Basically, back during COVID times, they were doing a stimulus thing, and one city was giving out, they're distributing the stimulus to the people, and the way that they could do it was using a floppy disk, and apparently an issue happened, and one dude in this town got everyone's stimulus money. And what he do? Basically, he suddenly saw a bunch of money in his bank account, and he went onto an online casino and gambled half of it. So that eventually the Japanese government was like, hey, give it back. He's like, yeah, sure, yeah. And he couldn't. And then eventually they got in charge of the online bank and were able to actually get the money back. But it was not bank, but the casino. But I was like, wow, crazy. Oh my God.
Game over.
People that are used to getting the right things often get the right. All right. Dude, today is not a good day for IronMario for me. I think what happened, Castbaggin, is I think they already, they like to gamble, and they realized if they had a huge sum of money, right? If they could gamble it all and make double their money, they can keep the difference, is probably what they thought. Horrible idea. That happened once in college. Someone deposited $500 in your account accidentally. He's called back. That's not my money. Please take it up. It's not mine. That's very nice of you, Money Beats. That's how it should be. Actually, I think this happened to Waffle Wife a couple times, and she has to always call the bank. She's like, stop putting money in my account. Now we say it checks out. Don't do that. We got an Argamba going for anybody who wants to participate. When you live in Japan, there's 3 prime ministers because of various scandals. Was that the... Oh, that was the crazy period, right? There was the dude who was married to his first cousin, and then there's another dude, and then there was Abe, right? I mean, we're back in another period. Ever since Abe was unfortunately assassinated, we had Suga, then we had Kishida, and now we have Ishiba. Suga was very not popular. I think he's one of the people who's better in the back rooms getting things done instead of being in front of everybody. And then Kishida, he seemed to do pretty well for a long time, but then towards the end, because of inflation, people were not very happy with him anymore. And then now we have Ishiba, and I don't really know much about Ishiba. That was it. Moxie, that was the weirdest thing. I remember I was looking into that prime minister. I'm like, wait, so he's married to his first cousin. Yep. A previous prime minister of Japan was married to his first cousin. Waffle cautions the dangers of gambling and taking random money. Immediately got an Argamba going, guys. Yeah. Since the customer knew it wasn't theirs. Yeah, I think that's the danger. You got to be careful about that. Oh, it's lasagna. Oh my god, why did I go back in here? Lasagna, loving cat. It's because they play it with shamisen. They don't play with banjos. It's the dueling shamisen. There's your cousins. Then there's your first cousin. First cousin. If a reasonable person wouldn't have noticed, then to be safe. So, like, I guess, what is it? Like, if $20 randomly popped into your bank account and you spent that, then you probably could claim that you didn't know it was there and probably be fine, right? But if you suddenly have $300,000 in your bank account, then that's an issue. What's up, Mango? Have you been studying up on the law of the UK to make sure you don't violate any mango treaties? Oh, I remember Tooth Hair. I remember. Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen that. I'm going to Cinnamon Island. Shami said metal joke. Wait, if you're insanely millionaire, what if you're insanely millionaire that you don't notice? Smoke Drill, I actually kind of wonder about that. Like, if you're insanely millionaire, like you have like hundreds of millions of dollars and you suddenly get $300,000 in your account, it wouldn't actually be that noticeable. Don't violate any international bird law like I do frequently. You know it's 300K? That's chump change. Even 300K in Japanese yen is how much? Sanju Mang Eng? Sanju Mang Eng, that's $3,000. That's still a chunk of change. They start screaming death metal and I love it. I like YouTube poop. YouTube poop is really funny. I heard, so actually chat, Mango was advertising himself as a place where the Waffle fans can hang out while Waffle is in Shanghai. If you are looking for a streamer to hang out in and you like the Kaizo Ironman, Mango is a great place to hang out. The dinosaurs looked at some of this Mango the right way once, you know what happened to them exactly. I will be gone all next week. I won't be streaming. I might stream on Friday next week. I don't know how it's gonna go. We shall see. But I have a business trip, week-long business trip in Shanghai. If you want a chill place to hang out though, Mango will definitely welcome you with both arms open. It's true, you can start the stream hours earlier too. Ooh, such nice accommodation. He's been learning the Japanese art of omotenashi. By the time you get back to Waffle, it'll be desperate for me. With arms wide open and butt cheeks clenched? Is that what you should say instead, Masaru? Between the cheeks. Darn it, Young Doug beat me. Oh, you're singing the song from Creed? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. That went over my head. My bad, gamer. You allow 3 mangoes per stream? Ah, but your mangoes are 100 channel points while waffles are 2. Oh my gosh, I still remember I lowered the price of waffles from 100 to 1. No one said a thing. I increased it from 1 to 2 and everyone lost their freaking minds. Everyone lost their freaking minds. I feel like I learned a valuable lesson that day, but I didn't. Not whatsoever. Smoke Juro, Viva the Ben, what's up? I have a cat hair in my nose. That's 100% increase. It is! From what, insane deflation? You only did it to mess with me? Nature Waffle! If I died there, that would have actually been pretty funny. I would have laughed and then cried. Whee! Oh my god! No, please. I almost died. If I had messed up 3 jumps there, I would have died. We don't get 2 channel points like in 30 seconds. 2 channel points in 20. Yeah, you do. I was threatened by my son's school because of his poor attendance. He had been in the... What? Sushi, that's crazy. Yeah, so we noticed that your son has been absent recently, and you know, if this continues, we really can't guarantee some... That's crazy. Oh my god, Timbo. So jealous, dude. Timbo, are you gonna get home and start streaming? Them
Waffle,
Australian...
If you're marrying your first cousin, I don't care which instrument you use to play dueling banjos. Hillbilly is still hillbilly.
No, you don't understand, though. It was the Prime Minister of Japan. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Garfield. It's fun watching WaffleSmacker man playing Mario 64. She, did you? Oh my God! Did you finish? Did you find all the hidden stars? I wanted to hang out today, but holy crap, work was kicking my butt. What's up, Granamir? No, Timbo Gamer. I'm sorry, man. Crumbing. Thanks for the waffles. When is Kleben gonna be back? Miss Klebe. And you're diving to work? Dive safely, Granamir. Dive safely.
Generous God demands that you all throw waffles.
It's a bug. It's a bug that you can do. Actually, a lot of speedrunners always do that for Beat and Wump. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Definitely not intended. Is that Egyptian pharaohs marrying their sisters? Or I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have done that. Third Coast Boy, what's up? I feel like that was a thing that a lot of royalty used to do too. Like, you will marry your cousin. We gotta keep the royal blood pure. Only for them to realize that it was actually really bad. It's a legal thing kids need to be in school. That's crazy. Wait, what is that? Is that what the term is called? Is that the official term for marrying your cousin? Excellent. That's one way to know your package is here. Wait, I was gonna look at my package. Not that package, chat. Get your mind out of the gutter. Not that package. No, ooh. No. Where is it? Hasso. My Nintendo Store ご注文商品発送のご案内 saying we're delivering your stuff. We are busting. Paste. Wait, I need to open this in a new browser. Open a new browser. Get my codes. Get both my codes. I feel like a kid. When's it gonna arrive? When's it gonna arrive? It is, let's see. Irai uketsuke. It's still in Kyoto? What's it still doing in Kyoto? Get out of there. Oh wait, no, it's not in Kyoto, wait. Yeah, it's still in Kyoto. What's it doing in Kyoto? Bro. Wait. I guess it was right here. Do. Kyoto is just an anagrams lover of Tokyo. In English it is. In Japanese, the characters are different. Well, one of the characters is the same. I always thought it'd be like interesting, but then once I realized, I'm like, oh, they're different. Then it became boring. Excellent coffee made. What makes an excellent coffee? What's up, Ace? Long man. Kyoto's is just a GeoGuessr meme. It's not real. That's true. No, man, Kyoto is so overcrowded with tourists right now. It's crazy. Good espresso, good milk, good vibes. Why do I have so much energy today? Why do I have so much energy? I don't understand. Like, work today was crazy. Did I get like a second wind? Why did I get a second wind? How? Because the Captain Waffle picture? I think so. The Captain Waffle picture really picked up my spirits. It's console excitement, but I have to like go to bed tonight and like fall asleep in bed. How am I supposed to do that knowing that my Switch is coming? All right, that thing is sick. Equivalent of a double short blonde latte with oat milk. Oh, cinnamon over the right. Yeah, cinnamon is a very nice addition. I don't need sleep. I do need sleep. I'm gonna stream a lot tomorrow. I'm basically gonna live on stream tomorrow. You don't understand. You're like a kid going to bed the night before Christmas? Yes. Sleep is for people who want to be well rested. Sleep, I was talking to the director of my, basically my manager's manager's manager. And I told him that I was going to be a dad in November. And what's up, Kai? Kai, test it for me. Okay, wait, I wanna capitalize that. I'll fix it later, but it is there. Let's see you set it. Fire. If it doesn't work, I will. It works. Heck yes. I'm gonna change it to be capitalized, Kai Crowley, to match your name, but it works. Simply, oh, thank you. That was so cool. You know, Kai Crowley, I was super busy today, and even though I work from home, I had no time to actually sit down and make that into a video. So like right before I started stream, like I think I can do this because I've made so many waffles now. It's a really easy process for me. But thank you again so much for the tier 3 sub. I really appreciate it. I was cutting it close. Yeah. Like a couple minutes before stream. Kai Crowley, the only reason I want to do it real quickly because tomorrow during the excitement of the Switch 2, I know I would probably forget and I'd feel bad later. So thank you again. My pleasure. Ooh. First aid, yes. I keep on forgetting to like announce this every once in a while, but yes, in November, my wife is expecting our child in November, if everything goes smoothly. Yeah, it's gonna be a big lifestyle change. It's gonna be kind of crazy, actually. But yeah, I was talking to the director today. Like I was discussing some like business problem with him. And then he was saying that you need to get all the sleep right now so you can still get it on credit. I'm like, is that really how this works? He's like, you can lie to yourself that it does work. I'm like, okay. Bonus day, first aid, Masaru, thank you so much. I just realized I continue to forget to like mention this enough on stream. I keep on forgetting to mention it on stream. So I guess it's good to, once a stream, every so often, just try to do it at different times to make sure that everyone can eventually find out. Ace Mace? No. I do not feel like I'm ready to be a dad. I feel like it's gonna hit me like a sack of bricks in November, but you know, all I can do is try my best. Make a dad comment? Don't put a dad comment. Don't call me Mr. Waffle, that's my dad. Just make it a joke command. Be a troll. Well, if you could change bit time, yeah. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I basically have talked to enough dads from work, friends and whatnot that I kind of know the motions that people go through. So I'm not really terribly worried because, well, I'm worried, right? Obviously it's gonna be a lot of work, but I have a lot of friends. I know a lot of people who've gone through the process and they've survived and kept some of their sanity. So I'm assuming that I'll retain some of my sanity and I'll be okay probably. I know it's gonna be a lot of work. I recently, you know, I have my brother-in-law, my sister who just had their first kid. They're very, very capable people. And I want to highlight how capable they are, and they're doing great. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to worry too much about it. Wildcoil, what's up? Good morning. Where is, oh, there it is. Oh my God! Oh, okay, I lived, holy crap. Captain Crunch, thank you. Sleep is optional, I'm sure. Right, bonus to, I don't know how he does it. Look what popped out of my toaster. I am looking forward to the dad jokes coming out of my system. Worry a lot, they just keep showing up here. It's the greatest, most rewarding job you'll ever have. That'd be nice, because my current job is okay. I get a lot more pleasure and satisfaction out of streaming. Is that okay to say? Slip sliding away. What star is that? The first star? The first star. Ground Age Planet, she has mostly gotten over her morning sickness phase. She was not doing well for about a month and a half, but recently she's been chill. She just needs to be a bit careful about not using too much energy, because then she'll crash a bit. But she's doing good now. She's doing a lot better than when she was 3 weeks ago. So that's really good. I get more pleasure being an adult entertainer. Stephen Lee phrasing, bro. Wait, Steve, I completely missed your message if you said it. Did you get all of the hidden stars in Patchmaker? I'm sorry. You got the 120? Is there any... Was it worth it? I'll just ask that question. Was it worth it? Is there any hidden content? Is there a Yoshi that pops out? If you will. I don't want to know the spoilers if there is. Nothing after the 120 yet? What does that mean? Like, you gotta look around for something? Oh, okay, he wants to make New Game Plus. Okay. You watch the rest of the Patchmaker stream? Heck yeah. I forgot to go back and look at the VOD of me doing the horrible voice acting for the Patchmaker. I want to see how deranged I sounded. Wooden Gaming, Kai Crowley, Nocturna, thanks for hopping over YouTube stream. It was pretty deranged. Oh my God, see, I saw you send that on Discord. I still haven't had a chance to watch it. Like, I was dying at work today. But you're in a challenge. Like, I wonder how far Waffle will go. Dude, I gave up on that one. I mean, you were here when I gave up yesterday. Whoa. Why game be weird? Whoa! First aid gamer, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck? First aid, thank you so much. Sheesh, I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're looking back at Wind Challenge was missing clouds. You're supposed to. Oh my, it was a bug, Steve? It was a bug? That's why I raged? Oh, that makes it even worse. I launched it on parallel, I thought. Yo, insert anatomy. Insert anatomy fun. Great username. And I appreciate the appreciation Doug first aid. Oh my gosh, in celebration for the Baba, thank you so much. I really appreciate it so much. In the water weights? Oh. That is so crazy. Love that username. Also, this is the weirdest star I think I've ever seen here. How? I can't even, okay, over here? I was using an older version, okay. Kai Crowley, if you want me to make any changes, let me know. For that waffle, I'll be happy to do it. It's not that difficult for me. Again, you deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Zoski, isn't it cool? The climb of the ooh. Mango likes the cool mount. What's the last? Oh, it's a snowball. Hey, Ballin, epic mustache guy. What's up? Oh my gosh, chat. It's as the time gets closer, I'm getting more and more excited for a Switch. So my original plan was I was going to boot up the Switch. I was going to do an unboxing stream of the Switch, and then I was going to do the tech demo. I'm almost considering now doing the tech demo on the front page of Twitch. Do you think that'd be better or Mario Kart? I don't know. What would be more hype? If you went to the front page of Twitch, would you click into a Mario Kart stream of a streamer talking to people? Or would you click into someone doing the tech demo? Showing off the tech of the new. I think that's. I want to say the tech demo might be interesting, actually. Mario Kart. I did see that, Caracas. I'm hoping that my Amazon package will arrive, so I'll have it all ready to go. Tech demo, tech demo. You click on my hands and face. Okay, so blow waffle face up huge. It might be really, right? I'm thinking it might be good. The hype would be, well, I'm gonna do both. I have 8 hours on the front page. Snow Steve, what's up, gamer? How the heck have you been? I think I might do, I'm obviously gonna do both. Which game are people less likely to buy? Oh, the tech demo. You might want an hour 43 of no sleep just to go hide in the car to scream. It's all normal. My son screeched like a newt for aliens for probably 18 months straight. It was not often enough pleasant. Imagine not bringing back Desert Bus for the front. Oh my God, why would I do that? Unless I'm doing it for charity. Oh, you get the camera for it? Yes. Yes, I have the camera, I have the Pro controller, I have the whole shebang. Mr. Mighty Mouse, what's up, dude? I have the whole shebang, just doing like stuff. Heck yeah, dude. Stuff's awesome. He goes, I think I'm gonna try it. Don't DGR Dave me there. If I spawn in the cold water, it's called a DGR Dave death. It's still while they're charging the tech demo. That's why I'm gonna play on stream. Because a lot of people probably won't want to pay for it, and I can say, I'm actually gonna change the title of my stream. Can you imagine? I wonder if Twitch would get angry at me. Playing the tech demo so you don't have, you Nintendo don't pay for it or something.
Here we go.
Stephen Lee, since today, do you like it? Negative CPU apparently generated it, and I love it. I love it so much. They're turning it into an emote on their stream. They wanted my permission. As soon as I saw it, I stole it and I put it on stream. You know, Inedible, I think you said this yesterday too, and I agree too. It could be really cool. Like, you might learn a lot of the cool stuff that's actually in there. Like, we all have to remember, it's made by Nintendo. Nintendo generally makes pretty cool experiences, and it's probably gonna tell us a lot about the Switch 2 and what's actually built inside. They ask permission, you steal? Yep, exactly.
Here we go.
I mean, it's a Captain it's me. Okay, no more DGR. Oh, Dave! Death!
Game over.
DGR Dave Death. I'm pretty sure that was 17 stars. I'm just confirming, just a second. YouTube stream is there. The star was called In the Deep Freeze, and I went into the deep. Yep. Do 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 do. I mentioned it seems to happen every single time I play this game. Boop. All right, chat. There you go. Gamba time. Ground Age Planet, I saw that. I was lurking, I loved it.
To practice on your dad jokes, here's one for you. When you take your kid to the grocery store, turn to your kid and say, "See, I still got it. That cashier was totally checking me out." And then repeat the joke every single trip. And just remember, it's not a dad joke until it's full grown.
Full grown, got it. The best part is I'm gonna be doing this in Japan. My kid will hate me. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be doing this in Japan, right? No one's gonna even be able to understand me except for my kid, probably. It's so funny. I was cracking up over it was good. I liked it. Father, we were in the self-checkout. You still egg waggle? Go to the painting? I'm waiting for the Gamba to close out a bit more there, Wild Koi. We gotta make sure the Gamba's kind of closed before I just go willy-nilly jumping into the paintings, you know? Ace Mace, I think I'm going to mainly speak English to our kid, and I think Waffle Wife is probably gonna do mainly Japanese, is what's gonna happen. We'll see.
Here we go.
If you have a big ego and your father. One thing I do see quite a bit in Japan, and I mean, heck, it might happen to me. I don't know how it happens, but I have met a couple people who basically, they have they have an American dad, and then they have a Japanese mom, and they can't speak English. And I'm like, how does that happen? I'm like, if that was my kid, I don't want that to happen. I want them to be able to speak both. And I have a backup plan. If it seems like my kid is not learning English, I will pick him up and move to America for a bit. And I will work from America for a bit, for a couple months, while my kid goes to school with my sister's kid, my nephew. That is my backup plan. Yeah, yep, French toast, yep. I'm gonna ship them off to you. That's my backup plan. If you ever need to ship off baby toast to Japan to learn some Japanese culture, we'd be happy to host them after we get used to our own kid. You gotta force them to speak English to you and not allow them to respond in Japanese. Okay, okay, that's important. By the way, French toast, what's up? But then again, like French toast, like that's one thing I kind of want to make sure I do put a bit of effort to is the fact that they, you know, at least our kids can speak to each other. You know, that'd be nice. That is one thing I at least want to be able to do. My kid can speak to you. Otherwise, I'd feel like I did something pretty wrong. Because I also know it'd make dad really, oh, I'm dead. It'd make dad really sad if my kid couldn't speak English. Basically, I have the methods to make sure that my kid can learn to speak English. I think what you can do is, as long as they're still young enough, if you put them in an environment where they have to speak English, they can pick it up pretty darn fast. What happens if you try to use the owl in this? Get this, true Zelda fanboy. You touch the owl, you blow up. It might be out of my hands. That's okay too. I'm going to, I don't think, how do I say it? I am a failed kid at becoming bilingual when I was younger. And even if it seems like it's gonna be out of my hands, I'm actually pretty determined to make it happen. I know this is ambitious speaking from a person who's never been a parent before, but I really want my kid to speak English. There are bilingual schools, yes. No one's understanding no one, that's wacky. Yeah, Squirrel says meow, that's basically what you gotta do. You gotta make sure that you're very strict with it and you don't back down. And yes, their language development will be a little bit delayed, but as soon as they go to school, they'll catch up really quickly. I've watched a ton of like content of like there's a couple of parents who basically are in similar situations to me, and they've made a lot of content about how to make sure that your kids become bilingual in Japanese and English. I've been watching a lot of that. This is bro, there's no way. There's no way both songs are this. Bum. Yeah, if I go with this as a pen, guaranteed they will be fluent in English. Wait, I just realized my friend speaks only French and English. Apparently, this entire time he grew up with his mom spoke to him in English. His dad spoke to him in French. She picked up organically, didn't apparently need additional education. Heck yeah. I guess the only thing I need to be careful of is like, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this is one of the things that I probably will bend over backwards and then some if I have to make sure that my kid can learn to speak English. Oh my God. Because if you only know Japanese, you are bound to Japan, and it's not a bad thing, but there's a lot more opportunities, obviously, if you know English in your life. And I don't want, I mean, heck, if they super hate English and they don't want anything to do with America, like, you know, my family and stuff later on, that is sucks and it's horrible, but it's a small possibility. How is Waffle Wife's English? Waffle Wife has really good English. She won't speak to me too much, but she speaks to French Toast. Basically, Waffle Wife doesn't like to speak English to me because she knows she can get away speaking Japanese. Which is, like I said, it's not that simple cut dry. There are a lot of reasons it might not work out so easy, and that's okay. I mean, if that's the case, I'm just gonna send them to international school. That's the worst case scenario. I just pay a bit more money and I send them to international school, and then they will get English there. Because everyone at international school is bilingual. Japanese and English. I had a couple of coworkers that went to international school. Can I jump up and get that? Oh, heck yeah. I've always been fascinated by couples where one is not a native English speaker. It obviously helps if one person can understand another language. You're just wanting, it's not only that, if they can't speak English, they literally can't communicate with anyone in my family. Not every child can learn multiple languages. Do your best at what they're capable of. Wait, have I ever gone for reds in here? I don't, because the water, that's money bag. Oh, it's not money bags, heck yeah. Waffle kids will speak 5 languages. I'm happy if we can get 2. Waffle Wife might be a bit more ambitious and hope for 3, but I'm happy if we can get 2. You gotta switch to it in a different language. Teaching kids Python. Python's also really, that'd be fun though. That's gonna set them up for later for when they can, like, if you learn Python when you're younger, I can't imagine how easy coding will come to you later on in life. They're Nocturna. Oh my god. Sounds good, Nocturna. Here in Pyramid. And we expected was turn on his head real fast. Yeah, thank you, Sushi Cannon. Want to teach them Python? They have no interest in it. Python coding. The hard part about programming is like it's super difficult. What's up, King Boo? It's super difficult to like try to say like, hey, this is cool to do. And like you're just looking at a bunch of code. Yeah, but it automated all this stuff. Can't you see? And they're like, so? Chat GPT can do that. You know, the funny thing is I actually tried to take programming languages in I tried to pick programming languages to learn how to make video games, and I found out I hated it, and I didn't touch programming for a long time. Have plans, have desires, and wishes and dreams. Just keep them flexible. Got you, Sushi Cannon. Again, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I don't know about being amazing parents. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Zosky, I think that's how it's to be for everybody. Like, you need to have a passion project, something that you really want to get done, and you're willing to bash your head against the wall until you finally get it done, and then you can figure it out. Why is this area so epic? Example, Twitch streaming. There you go. There you go. I was lucky before I started streaming. I had a base knowledge of programming. Fast approaching that moment in Back to the Future where kids think anything that requires using your hands is a baby game. Can't imagine trying to learn programming on your own. As someone who's been doing it for years, as a TA, I know I would teach it to someone, give them enough basics to jump into whatever they wanted to do, but coming on your own, can't imagine how you'd actually learn what you need. Solid parallel. I learned from a book called Automate the Boring Stuff. And that was actually after I learned SQL. SQL isn't really programming language, but you know, I like SQL, and then I want to learn how to automate more things, and that's kind of where I went. Give you all the art. Love that baby already and planning for the future. Leaps and bounds I have with so many already. It's because I think about stuff too much. I think about stuff too much. Thank you, Sushi. Home phone. Wait, I just got a random reminder this morning. I was reading some random article and I never finished reading it. About how like OpenAI was like trying to make some weird AI device you put in your pocket. I need to go back and read that. But understand how data works and how to join together is really useful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, understanding data, it changed, actually did change my life because I have a job now because I understand how data works. And understanding how data works applies to everything. It's kind of crazy. It's like you learn some secret language.
The generous God demands that you all throw waffles.
All the developers you met were SQL experts, the world will be a better place. I can imagine. I've met quite a few programmers who don't like SQL, and it's really surprising. Actually, I guess one thing I'm really curious about, any parents in here, I'm sure you're actively thinking about it, and I know I don't have to worry about this for a long time, but in Japan there's a lot of peer pressure, and I imagine it's the same thing with a lot of places. What age do you give them their first smart device, like a smartphone? I'm not keen because I first got my cell phone when I was a teenager, but good God, that seems like not something fun to navigate. Mark the Shark Caracas, what's up? Middle school? Wait, Wild Quill, are you saying that as a person that wants it during middle school? I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 16. Your son was 12 in middle school? Is that the normal thing right now? They get a smart device the moment we can pay for the coverage. The thing is, in Japan, the coverage is like 3,000 yen a month. It's really not that expensive. And we share that cell phone, right? Like, it was... Yeah, man. French Toast and I got a cell phone for basically emergencies. And then what? I didn't get a smartphone until I was in my last year of college. 32? You have your first cell phone until you're 23? The thing that's crazy is in Japan, kids are actually bullied. Well, they're picked on if they don't have an Apple product. And everyone gets an Apple product as a result. Like, if you get an Android, like, you're actually like made fun of, as you don't have enough money for an Apple. And apparently, like, half of the kids in middle school have their first like smartphone. I'm like, sheesh. I'm hoping it's different by the time, you know, we're having this conversation. It's quite a long time away, but still. Welcome back, Moxie. What's up, Scramble? Boop, boop. My kids are young right now, but we were playing iPads at middle school, high school because they can have great parental controls. iPad, okay, that, Professor Mac, thank you. Okay, that, okay. You go no phone? I don't know, it's officially out in Australia. Must be nice, Scramble. It's gonna be out in Japan in a bit, but Japan is like universally out of stock, and I don't even know if they're doing any release events at midnight. So I just gotta wait like a pleb for my Switch to arrive tomorrow morning. Scap! Hello. Hello, Scap. Okay. The girls have a phone, they don't need it. They have a phone here, we use Google Voice for texting friends. Okay. Expansion or going access to Android tablets pretty early. Low tier Wi-Fi only, not cellular. Okay. Nomadic Gaijin! Egg Wash! Wait. Hurry, Yui Flake, Stargate, Sin Nocturne, Feng Chun Z. Nomadic, thank you for the double raid, man. Egg Wash, what's Egg Wash? Apu Rafu, what's up? Taz XL, yo. Oh, nice, Moxie. Raiders, welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a great time at Nomadic Gaijin stream. I would say that we're waiting for the Switch 2 to release, but my Switch 2 isn't coming until tomorrow morning. Colonel Sanders' secret ability, Waffle. You're playing that Elastic Man, the Egg Wash got to me. Wait, yeah. Does anyone have a clip? Give me a clip. I want to see a clip of Nomadic losing this. Say dumb phone is Pelican yawning. Yo, thank you, gamer. That sounds good. Oh, here we go. The Egg Wash. Chat, if you don't know my good friend Nomadic Gaijin is an amazing IRL streamer in Japan. And he does gaming sometimes, but his main content, he goes out in Japan and he goes or travels around. If you want to see Japan, please give him a follow. We've been making jokes about Egg Wash for weeks. Okay, let's see what this is.
Levitate him. Oh, no! No, you can't! You have to be...
Wait, so you've been joking about Egg Wash for weeks?
Chickens through the air. Levitate him. Oh, no! No, you can't! You have to be kidding me! You have to be kidding me!
Oh
no
my god, dude.
Fucking way! No fucking way! Oh, I'm sorry I didn't bleep those. There is no way! What?
Dude!
There is no way! true.
Yo, Twitch clip of the year?
I
Twitch
said I
clip
was
of the
gonna
year?
lose it. I said I was gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. No.
All right, chat, do you need a further reason to go give Nomadic Gaijin a follow? I don't think so. He's not only an amazing IRL streamer, but apparently he's a reaction streamer. Didn't know. Raiders, welcome on in. My name is WaffleSmacker. I play lots of challenge games that make me rage. Not really. I just like to play a run of random games. Hope you had a great time at the egg washing stream. Today, we're doing Mario 64. I'm doing a crazy challenge where basically I gotta get 70 stars in Mario in a randomizer. If I take 80 hit of damage, I instantly die, reset, brand new seed, go back to the beginning, try again. And then for anyone who might be interested in Switch 2, I'm getting my Switch 2 guaranteed within, what, 9-ish hours. I will get my Switch within 9-ish hours. Once it arrives, I will start the stream. I will do an unboxing of the Switch. I'll set it up, load it in the dock, and then we'll start playing. And then starting at midnight Pacific time, I'll be on the front page of Twitch. So things are gonna get pretty freaking crazy here. And I'll be playing a bunch of games and whatnot, having fun with it. Luke, are you still here? Luke, I hope you're still here. Oh, here you are here, kid. We watched the 1969 commercial, and he sounds like Egg Wash, so we've been joking about it, and that was written Egg Wash for Special Attack End Game. Dude, that's crazy. There's no way. Egg Wash. Wait a second. I just remembered something. For anyone who came in from the raid, after I asked Luke a question, Nishin. Wait, no, it's just Fork. Hey chat, you want to see an amazing Japanese commercial that I've been pogging about for the past couple of days? Luke, you're going to Ardidly, right? I have a dinner, but I might make it to Ardidly. Is it you are? Okay, I might finally be going. It depends on how long my dinner goes over. We'll see. Days? He means weeks? No, this has only been 1 week. Gotta go to school later, Wild Koi. Oh my god, negative CPU. It is so good. All right, chat, here. You need to watch this commercial. So there's this brand new commercial for cup noodles in Japan. Nishin, they're the creators of cup noodles. Everyone knows about cup ramen, all that stuff. It's them. What's Ardidly? Ardidly is an event in Japan. By the way, if anyone has kids watching, this might sound like a cuss. If it bothers you, whatever. Here's your heads up. But they're basically saying that eating with a fork makes it more delicious. Listen, is he saying fork? That's for you to decide. So it says eating with a fork makes it taste 3 times better than chopsticks. Fork de tabete mite. Try eating it with a fork. So, but you know what it really feels like? It really, honestly speaking, this isn't fork. This is you waking up in the middle of the night. You're trying to go to the bathroom. You stub your toe on the door while you just need to pee. And what do you scream into the night? What Luke said, the guy stepped on a Lego. Scramble, I don't think you've seen the original, right? The original is this. This is the original. Have you seen this before? They use the same guy. Yeah, it's original. Oh, if you need the link, it's right here. If you need the link, it's right there. Same guy? I don't know if it's the same guy or not, but also, I need to say, it's kind of funny. So imagine this, right? I have a friend who is also a streamer and sometimes they come and hang out and stream. And he said that one day he was tuning into my stream and I was watching this commercial. And he said, you know, it was cool. He had the Bluetooth speaker in his truck. He was driving around and whatnot. And he was just chilling, listening to my stream, Mario sounds and all that stuff. And suddenly he's doing his job. He's focused. He's tuned in. And suddenly this starts playing in his truck and he is like frantically trying to mute it. And it's just absolutely, but can you imagine? You're just driving, all of a sudden. Oh my God, turn it off! Where's the button? Where's the button? And you have other people like driving by like the guy at Happy Gilmore who always looks at Happy Gilmore after he goes like crazy, screaming, cussing up a storm, just like, do you know who that person is? That person is our good, amazing friend, Scap. That guy. The person here in chat, I'm calling him out because I saw him in stream and I wanted to call him out because I thought it was really funny. Sorry, Scap. Scap is a great friend to stream. This is Super Bowl worthy. I'm trying to spread this on the internet. I'm trying to spread this around the internet, but the issue is, chat, we made a short. It didn't go anywhere. The short didn't go anywhere. I'm actually kind of upset, to be honest. YouTube's like, eh, and stop pushing it. Look at, we got a YouTube short right here. What did YouTube do with it? Eh. I don't get it. Commercial recently has been going around on Japanese TV. Ready? What does it sound like he's saying? He's saying fork. We don't need to see this anymore, but then I tell people like become a popular thing on the internet. We need to make this thing blow up because TikTok, no. Long story short, I still don't have my TikTok region set to America. So when I make content on TikTok, it gets shown to Japanese people. Oh, heck yes, King Boo, you got your Switch? Let's go. You'll get a Switch tonight, maybe? Yeah, Ace Mace, Japanese phone services are really cheap in Japan. This is TikTok worthy. I'm trying to basically, it takes 60 days of activity from using it from the United States so I can switch it. So when I post content, it's not showed to only Japanese people. And I'm at like day 20. So it's gonna be a while longer. I'm working on it. It takes a while. By the way, I just realized a lot of people might have not ever been here before. What's up? My name is WaffleSmacker. I don't always have this much energy, but today has been a fun day. I'm looking forward to Switch 2. And I have tomorrow off. So I have lots of energy today. I'm originally from the United States of America, but I do not live there anymore. Like Luke, I also live in Japan. I've been living here for 11.5 years. I speak Japanese. I worked at Japanese companies. I currently work as a data analyst at a company, and I stream as a hobby. Welcome to stream. Great to have you all. 5 more minutes until your line starts moving. Timbo, is there anyone frothing at the mouth? Like just super excited to get their Switch? Go! Dang, what a crazy raid. Egg wash! I still don't even know what is egg wash? Far for you? You're frothing in the mouth? Good, Timbo, good. You know, Caracas, I almost feel like it's part of the charm now. I could fix it. One day I'll fix it and it'll be fixed and then you're like, good, now I can rest. Egg wash. Again, for anyone who hopped into stream though, I like to play a lot of challenge games, and just to recap again, in case you missed the first explanation, this is called IronMario. It is a very difficult challenge on Mario 64 randomizer. As you can notice, I do not have any lives in the top left corner. That is because if I take one hit of damage, I'm dead. Start over, try again. The whole goal is to get 70 stars, but star locations have been randomized. Everything has been randomized in this. It sounds horrible, but it's actually quite fun. We even made a whole theme song because we love the challenge so much. You're not alone? It's the way you gotta do. If you haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom yet, you gotta wait for the high HD. Egg wash, it's used for battering like fried chicken or for coating to bake good before going in the oven to make baked items. Wow, okay, it's a thing then. For a state, it needs to be a meme. It needs to be a meme. I don't know how this hasn't been picked up yet. Everyone loves Long Man and all this stuff, but it's so funny that they literally just got a dude to cuss and scream it. And they're like, no, he's saying fork. It's normal in Japanese. I'm like, it's easy to get distracted in this stream. Scap, one of the people here in the community, they made a brand new emote. They showed it in stream earlier too, but do you notice how down below there's the Captain Waffle picture? Negative CPU just made a emote of that, and I am in love. Is it weird to be in love with a picture of you? A little bit, but you know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, my first kitchen? Yeah. Gregor song, yes. By the way, anyone who came in from Luke's stream, is anyone else live in Japan as well? Or study Japanese? Yo, Cyan streams! Dude, it's a crazy honor. We had 2 Twitch ambassadors here today. We've been blessed. We've been blessed today by the Twitch ambassadors. It turned out so good. It's so good. Chat, Science is the first Twitch ambassador friend I've ever had. So we got to give them all the shouts we possibly can. If you're not following or you haven't even heard of Science streams mainly streams in the science category here on Twitch. And him and his wife together had such an amazing community and content in stream that they got Twitch ambassadorship. That means that Twitch trusts them to represent Twitch's brand anywhere, everywhere. They have a super chill community. You can learn a lot there every day, and you'll also recognize a lot of friendly faces. If you're from this community and you hop over there, please, please, please consider giving them a follow if you haven't done so already. Yes, too, Science, Yoshi Man also hopped in here earlier today. We saw Yoshi and you. The 1-2 ambassador combo. The line, it moved, Timbo. Gamer, let's go. Thank you for the combo, everybody. Wait,
This Justin Japanese Twitch streamer falls in love with a photo of himself. We apologize for the delay in reporting, but we couldn't narrow down which streamer this was talking about. Tune in for an interview with the streamers chat at 8.
Inevitable, thank you. Oh my gosh, Science streams, I'm doing good. Like, I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm going to Shanghai next week, and I'm giving a presentation on Wednesday, and I just found out that my presentation will be on the main stage. I thought it was gonna be a breakout room. Nope, it's the main stage. So I'm not nervous at all. I need to practice like a madman for the next week. I am like I don't like giving presentations in general. Everything in Japan seems so affordable. If you have US money, that's the key. If you have US money, things are cheaper. You do great. We'll see. We'll crush it. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Like, they showed me the microphone. They showed me the clicker thing. Slip in waffle references. You know, I probably could. I probably could. There's gonna be live translation of what I say as well. It's gonna be a crazy experience. And they keep on reassuring me, don't worry, you'll probably be the only native English speaker there. I'm like, but it's Shanghai. There's so many people that will be fluent in English. Just practice with my cat before I go. I'm gonna have to like practice in front of a TV quite a bit, I imagine. Is it live stream? No. No. This is for my day job. Has some great gardens. I hopefully have a little bit of time to go check it out. Your friend taught English in Shanghai for a few years. I'm looking forward to going there. I've never been to Shanghai. I've been to Beijing quite a few times, but I am not really interested in going back to Beijing. I don't know. It's very, very wide and large. You'll be fine, I'll kill it. I hope it doesn't kill me! Thanks, dude. What's up, Meester? I just need to practice a lot. Like I actually had a practice or slash rehearsal slash review of the slides today. And like, yo, so we're not doing like an actual rehearsal, right? They're like, yeah, you don't have to. And then I get to the meeting like, oh no, it's better if you do it right now. I'm like, I haven't even practiced it yet. Was that an underground? Yeah. Yeah, I just need to practice quite a few times and it'll be okay. You spent a few hours in Shanghai on your way back to... Oh, is there like a giant airplane, like an Airbus that went from Boston or New York? Boston? That actually seems like a really interesting route. Boston to Shanghai? Are those new? No. They have been creeping around for a long time. I think you might have just gotten lucky and never saw one. I've died to one at least 3 times. DGR has died to them like 2 times, I think.
Here we go!
Here we go! Wait, what did you win? Wait, would you win what? Well, lad's going for front page? Yeah, I'm going for front page. Isn't that funny? I'm not nervous to go on the front page of Twitch and have upward, I don't know, crazy. Huh? The craziest front page I've ever had was like 2,000 people. That doesn't worry me. Speaking to 100 people, terrified. Absolutely terrified. Yeah, Mr. Mighty Mouse, I think you get lucky, dude. Well, you see the 200 people here on Twitch. It's just a number. You don't see them actively watching you. I also realized that there's no podium where I'm going to be giving my presentation. I'm like, great, I have nothing to like hold on to and hide behind. How long is a front page stream? You get a front page slot for 8 hours, but I think I'll be streaming quite a bit that day because I'll stream as soon as I get my Switch 2. What's up, Roy? How are you doing, gamer? Roy, are you part of the Switch 2 hype train? No thanks. Meester, I want to get promoted, so I volunteered for it. I'm regretting it now, but if it gets me promoted, then it'll be worth it. You get ones at night? Heck yeah, Roy. I'm getting mine in probably 9 hours. I got it directly from Nintendo, so unfortunately no midnight launch party for me, but it will be here in the morning, I hope, if they accept my request to deliver earlier. Presentations work. You need to make a good impression too. That's true. You get more nervous with streaming than you do with public speaking? Frickle, no way. Really? Dude. Can we like switch, man? Like, I don't get nervous for streaming anymore. I get hecka nervous though for public speaking. We'll see, Scramble. I'm not gonna have I don't know if I'm gonna have anyone on voice call. We'll see. We'll see what happens when the front page hits. What's up, Cam Man? Do I get 100 coins here? Do. Boo. Hey, Simio. You used to give so many trains your first IT job, you got stuck a bit nervous. Crickle, I basically just got to the point where I finally am not nervous giving business updates to a large group of managers. That doesn't make me nervous anymore, but this is gonna be my first time ever in front of a large group of customers giving a speech. Gandos, not good. We've had fun today, but the runs have been kind of meh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I got screwed. Okay, cool. Nice. That was dumb from me. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, ooh, red coin. Red coin. Red coin is so nice. We also started, do we start with Bomb's Fortress there? Oh no. Tempted to bait with a comment about good runs. Yeah, probably. Probably. Boo, boo, boo. Chat, you got a Gamba in chat. What about how have I been? I've been doing good. I've been doing really, really good. I'm just getting really freaking nervous for next week. I need to, should I just like practice all Sunday? If I practice all Sunday, will I be like ready to go by then? It's going to be about a 15 to 20 minute presentation, but it probably needs to be about 15 minutes so I can speak slower so the live translation can catch up to me. I also need to remember to get a haircut. And I will not get a perm thanks to Meester's advice. Chat, 50 seconds left in the Gamba. Ready to go or get into your head? Depends on how you are. You get more nervous if you over practice. So I guess Frickle, oh shoot, I forgot. Actually by Friday, I'm supposed to lock my script. I have a script that I can use, but I basically need to go over my entire script a bunch of times to see if I like how it flows, and then I can use the script. The only issue is I need to practice because all my slides have been translated to Chinese, and it's all Chinese to me, so I have no idea what's on the slides if I don't practice and I remember what I did, you know? So basically, I need to practice enough that I kind of know my slides like the back of my hand and what I'm gonna highlight, because it's all gonna be in Chinese. Not my presentation, but it will be translated to Chinese. But my slides are even in Chinese. I don't have a computer. This is a pretty the production value is kind of crazy. Like it's the type of thing where you have a microphone connected to you, you have a clicker thing, and then like down below you can see your script, you can see the slides like on 2 images down below you, and you can see how long you've been presenting for. And I can I print them off? I have nowhere to hold them. Like I have nowhere to hold them. Like it's just me on the stage. Yeah, it's like big production stuff. They're not gonna let me see my slides in English? No, because the way that it's, what is it called? It's using like the slides. So basically what you show to the audience is what you also see on your own monitor. And there's no way to really set it up so that both things happen at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna be. Please wear a black turtleneck. No, dude. No. I'm not Steve Jobs in this. Ka-chow. What's up, Sora? Well, blam! Butters, yo. This is like an Apple present. It's not like an Apple presentation. You have hands? No, yeah, but I can't hold my own slides in my hands for clothes. It's like, if you saw pictures of the venue and like the stuff they have to like try to get me prepared for it, you're like, oh yeah, you can't hold your, like, you look extremely tacky holding onto your slides and looking at your slides while you're presenting. You're joking? Yeah. Flashcards with the side outlines. Classes at self-employed or prompts ARs. Well, I'll have TV monitors that will have my scripts. The one thing I forgot to check though is actually how the heck did those work? I actually don't know how that works. Like, does it scroll automatically? Because I've never done this before. I'm full of a bunch of anxiety because I don't know what I'm doing. Do. This is China, Scramble Boy. They can't watch Twitch in China. So, unless they have a VPN. But if they live in China, there's a good chance that they don't even care about Twitch. They have their own services. They don't watch Twitch. They have their own version of live streaming. I don't even know what that is. Is it something like Bilibili? I don't know my Chinese internet services at all. They can't legally watch Twitch, right? I also like had some coworkers that technically they had VPNs and stuff, and they're like, why would I want to watch things outside of like great like China stuff? We have everything. I'm like, cool story. I didn't proceed to argue with that person. It's not worth your breath. You're gonna write everything on my forearm in invisible ink. Oh, cool. Cool. Please have the star. Excellent. Wait, there's a star right there. Why is there a star right here? Doing? Well, yeah, I know Doing is TikTok. What is like their Twitch or live streaming? Kuaishou? Yeah, the only one I actually know, funny enough, is like Doing. Are you allowed to? You can, yes, Krakus, but then it's locks to the level. So there is a punishment for recollecting a star you've already gotten, which I do like. There needs to be consequences. Zhao Hongshu, Red Note. Oh my gosh, Red Note. Yay. Wait, that's no, Red Note. Is it Red Note or Little Red Book? IronMario stream front page. I'm gonna be playing the Switch 2 Little Carrot, I think. You can make that commercial viral. Show on the front page. I probably could. I need to be careful though, because there's not supposed to be too much like. It's supposed to be relatively family friendly when you're on the front page. I think it would be okay. Oh god, I hate this level. Note and Little Book are probably the same word. I think they called it Red Note or Little Red Note or Red Note in English to like, get away from the connotation of the Little Red Book. But I'm pretty sure it's the same thing in Chinese. Little book is this, huh? Red Note is the service? I thought it was named after Little Red Book. Awfully bold. I know, and they have all those fun streamers. They're saying fork. I could argue that. It's just saying fork. Listen, I speak Japanese. I know he's saying fork. Whatever you think he's saying, get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. He's saying fork. Oh, sir. Sir, oh, get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I kind of like it. Sorry, I'm quoting Whitest Kids You Know. Oh, dude, I need to sneeze. I think I picked up my cat earlier. And whenever you do that, you guaranteed get a ton of floof on your clothes. Oh my gosh. You know, Carrot, you bring up a good point. You bring up a really good point. Your family, my family ain't friendly, partner. I ain't your partner, friend. Oh, hello. Caracas is crazy, isn't it? Oh my god. We have 2 ragdolls. We have 2 ragdolls. I love them to death, but good god, there is just... I am the hair. The hair is me. I am the hair. You cannot separate me from the hair. It is my existence. It always has been. Yeah, Bum was white. I mean, both cats are... They're like, they have a bit of brown. They have white. Bomo's albino? Bomo's not albino. 2 doggos? Oh my gosh, yeah. Azar, what's up, gamer? I just realized people haven't seen Kiki in a while, have you? I wonder if I can entice Kiki to come say hello. Colorpoint cats have partial albinism. Is that why she has blue eyes too then? Let's go, Zer. Heck yeah. Oh my god. I also have my Switch 2 coming to me tomorrow morning. I'm really hoping. Drewski? 100%. Blue eyes have red eyes in the back. Blue eyes, red. Blue eyes, red back end. I should set the camera with. So tomorrow, Waffle Wife was actually going to work at the office, so I might be able to set up the cat cam. The last time I tried to use this, it almost crashed my entire stream. Should I try again because it's funny? Of course I should. Wait, why did it almost crash my stream last time? Also, why can't I? Because I do have an extra camera. It's right. Yep, crash stream. Crash stream! Okay, I need to stop doing that. I know, okay, I know what's happening. I finally just realized what's happening. There's a filter turned on. Ah! Fixed it? Fixed it. Chat, you know how I feel when I fix the issue on stream? Fixed it. I had an AR background removal filter that was destroying my GPU. I bet you if someone had thrown a waffle when I did that, it would have probably crashed my stream. So thank you for waiting to throw your waffles. I really appreciate it. Bark it, you did it live. Yep. I was so worried. I was like, seriously, so worried that I was just gonna press a random button and then something bad was gonna happen. You always fall for it. You always fall for it, chat. Really? You still fall for it?
The generous God demands that you all throw.
You heard the waffle sound? Can you imagine, like, stream crashed, oh no, and you're... What, why did... What, waffles still? Also, where is this, when day it will actually happen? That will be... I'm hoping one day it does, little carrot, because how funny would that be? How funny would that be if it actually crashed? Wait. It's right here. It'll happen on front page. The boy that cried F? Fork? You're talking about fork plagiarizer? When are you going to sub your picture into... Ooh. Ooh. I like this. Azure, it's not a great time slot. It's not great time, but I got it. It's midnight. Reported for chat bowling. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hi, Crawley. That is such a sick waffle. Waffle not like this. We need Waffle to worry to randomly swap the instance for portraits with different. Oh my gosh, that would actually be really funny. Yeah, Azure, I think my Switch though, if I'm lucky, it's gonna come between 9 in the morning and noon. If that happens, it will still be 8 p.m. for the Pacific. Secret Waffle Club? Ooh, the Golden Waffle Club. There's a couple of people in the Golden Waffle Club. Based on their what they said, it sounds pretty cool. I wouldn't know though, I'm not in the Golden Waffle Club. Super Mario Waffle 64. Nice, Azure, heck yeah. I guess all things considered, I just get to sit at home and wait for it to come for me, which kind of sucks in some regards because like you get anxious, like come on, I want it now. But then it does just come to my door. I just chill out and then it arrives. No driving, no walking. Well, walking the front door. Oh, Matudik, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be looking at the app. Apparently you can track where the package is on an app. I'm gonna chase down trucks like a dog. I'll even bark if I have to. The funny thing is though, the delivery company, their name is Kuro Neko Yamato, and Kuro Neko means black cat. Wait a second, error. YouTube, wait, did YouTube stream die? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What? My stream status is poor. What? Apparently YouTube stream is struggling. Sorry, YouTube. Did YouTube die when you... It's not dead though. It's YouTube. Oh, okay, okay. Schema, thank you. Chamberlain, thank you. Wait. I just realized I was not... You see it? People shrug? Okay. YouTube is just giving me false information. It's okay. Yo, Plagiarizer, thanks for getting your extra waffle. It's really behind, but the quality seems fine. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is super far behind always. Like, it's really difficult to keep up with chat. By the way, if you want an extra waffle, if you go to YouTube, you type in ! free waffle space your exact case sensitive Twitch username, you will get an extra waffle here on Twitch. Tunic, I hope the camping goes well. Man, I'm excited for all these gamers getting their Switch 2s. Cooper comes in the morning too, right? Super excited. Ying Dog is a great mod. All my mods are great mods. Stream for Nintendo also? Dang. When am I doing the front page stream? I start at 4 p.m. my time, which is going to be midnight for a lot of people. I'm starting stream earlier than that. Basically, as soon as my Switch 2 arrives, I'm gonna start stream. But the front page, like when my stream will be put on the front page, is gonna be starting from midnight. So I'll be here earlier if you want to hang out earlier once I get my Switch. But I will definitely be streaming and online for quite some time once my front page slot starts. Because you don't get those very often. And you got to milk them when you get them. Front page streaming is not modded. Huh? It is mod. Wait, what? You have to leave dinner for... No! Scramble Boy, enjoy your dinner with your family. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here for 8 hours. It'll be good. It'll be in that stampede. Big Daddy, because you're just jumping like crazy. And I think WaffleSmacker has a little crush on you too, so, you know. Big Daddy, there is a game on my stream called Stream Avatars. Stream Avatars, basically what happens is all the avatars are running around the screen. Generally, if you have a very large avatar or you have one that is flying, you tend to catch this little star, and if you catch the star, it says you get like 5 points. They don't do anything on the stream. The gold doesn't do anything, but you're not doing anything wrong. I have it hidden right now. You despise aspects of your job? Me too. You make a third Animal Cross. Oh my God. Look here, it's losing their mind. You know, Sush Cannon, That's the dream, right? I would love to be able to do that. Also, where's Big Boo? Big Boo, where are you? Yo, any big boos in chat? Any big boos in chat? Billy Bombers, what's up, gamer? You're here. I still want to have explained how sweeping statements about chemical components don't work. Timbo, what the heck, dude? That was so fast, man. Does that mean, wait, how are you downloading it? Are you downloading it off the internet? Like where, Wi-Fi? How? And Rario. I have a feeling there's gonna be quite a few Australian streamers that are gonna be like pogging online very soon. Like give it like 30 minutes and there's gonna be a bunch of Australian streamers all streaming Switch. You know, like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, Timbo, that's crazy. Wait, they gave it out before midnight. Oh no, never mind. It's 1 in the morning for you. Teddy ho, lads. Oh, Timbo, I always forget. I forget about those half time zones. It always messes with my head so much. I'm so sorry, Timbo. Yeah. That one always throws me for a loop. I'll be streaming for a long time. It's almost like time zones are arbitrary and made up by humans and follow no standard protocol. Because sometimes people say, I don't want to listen to your rules. I'm going to do my own thing. Wait, Canada has one? Where? Is it Quebec? I don't think it'd be Quebec though, because Quebec, maybe? Everyone's downloading. Oh my gosh. Timbo, I bought the cartridge, so I'm hoping that there's no crazy like download right away. Butters, that one blows my mind. And when I tell people about it, there's like, what? How? Whoa! Bigfoot! Yo, good luck, have fun. Thank you, Bigfoot, for the big hunkin' raid, man. With a big raid. Wait, is that an Edge? What's up, gamers? Big raid foot. What's up, Bigfoot? Dude, thanks for the big old raid, man. Holy cow. Did you... Oh, wait. By any chance, did you get a Majin raid today? Heck yeah, dude, if you did. Thanks for the raid, man. How was stream today? Were you doing more practice? Also, where's the star? Screw it, I don't know where it went. I'm gonna get the one on the ceiling. Back from ads? Dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. Holy crap. How was stream? Were you practicing more today or? Doing some crazy challenge like you always are? Chat, if you don't know Bigfoot, please give him a follow. Seriously, this dude is a legend at Mario 64. If you've never seen his name before, number one, yes, he has an amazing username. Don't worry, he's fine. We think he's fine. Maybe. Bigfoot did touch him, but you know, he seemed to move on past it, and he takes off his frustration in playing really difficult Mario challenges. If you haven't, please though, definitely check him out. Thank you so much, Bigfoot. Hope you had a great stream, dude.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me. Yo, Zoski.
_ski gifted a tier
Thanks
1
for hooking up
subscription to
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot
I was doing some
Touchscreen.
10-star runs, managed to get a sub 40 minutes and 50 star for 74 Extreme Edition the other day. Heck yeah, dude. Some 10-star runs. Also did 70-star hardcore today. Got another run past 3 stars with both keys. Dang, man. You're a machine. Like, chat, basically when I first met Bigfoot, well, he was doing some Mario ROM hacks. And then he, very shortly after that, DJ was doing IronMario. Bigfoot was like, hold my beer. And he disappeared for 3 days. Came back, yo, I beat IronMario. Scramble, if it doesn't delay the release too much, go for it.
Notice me, senpai.
What the heck? Zoski!
_ski
Thank you for
gifted
hooking up
tier 1
Little
subscription
Carrot.
to Little Carrot.
Little Carrot, you got access to the Waffle Yatta emote again. Sounds good, Scramble. That sounds good, yeah. Go for it then. I need to sneeze. I was trying to press the mute button at the same time as do this. It didn't work. I wanted you all to see me sneeze from a different direction just to make it awkward as heck. And instead, it became very difficult to hold in, and I messed up a little bit. Wash the hand. I will. It'll be okay, don't worry. It'll be okay. I totally will not go touch everything after I'm done streaming. Actually, chat, do you want to hear something interesting? First off, did anyone see where the star went? I did not see where it spawned. 2, there's this interesting thing I've noticed in Japan. Oh, Bigfoot, it was Zoski. It was Roof. Thank you, Scramble. This is, in no means, this is everybody. This is some individuals that I have noticed while in the bathroom in Japan. They will go to the bathroom. Again, some individuals, not everybody, but it happens more often than I'd like it to. They go to the bathroom, they use the bathroom, they go to the sink to wash their hands, they don't wash their hands, they rinse their hands, with water, and then they cup the water up and put it into their mouth and they gargle it. It should be PDT, not PST. Oh my goodness. All these silly time zones that can change. Fixed it. Thanks, Skimia. Why? I don't know. Because apparently they think that gargling with water is better than washing your hands. Wait, negative CPU, you never saw this in Japan? Dude, I see this once a day where I work. Immune system of the gods. That is one take. Yo, Waffle Senpai. Hope the stream is going. Stream has been fun today. What's up, Volition? Welcome on in. What? I never saw that when you lived there. I did see people not used to. Yeah, so people rinse their hands, right? But some people take a step further, cup up the water. I would rather just put my mouth near the faucet at that point. If you absolutely had to. But I think it's because there's this thing about gargling and how gargling helps get rid of bacteria. And most of the time when they gargle at home, they have like this solution or whatever they put like into a cup and they add a little bit of water and they gargle that. And they think that helps get rid of bacteria, right? But then, for some reason, some people made the weird jump, like, okay, as long as I gargle, it helps. Absolutely crazy stuff. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not.
Here we go!
Positive CPU, to be fair, it's not like I go into the ladies' restroom, but I've only seen it in the male restroom. Poncho Taco, it's crazy, right? It could be a power move. Poncho Gamer, how you doing, dude? Dawn of the final day. By the way, chat, if you don't know our friend Poncho Taco, a long time ago, both Ashley Poncho Taco had me on their amazing podcast called Arcade Parlor. If you want to know what my real name is, you can go dig and find that episode. Poncho Taco is also an amazing content creator, plays lots of variety of games. And I still think one of the best streams I've ever hopped into was when he was dressed up as Donkey Kong. This is a while ago. But he was dressed up as Donkey Kong, playing Donkey Kong 64. It was glorious. My real name is Pancake. Shh. Oh, there's 2 stars in here. Dang. Okay. Walter? My name is Walter Waffle. My first name is not a secret. I just hide it. I don't say it all the time, so it's kind of like a little lore thing. If you watch the stream enough, you might have been here one of the days I have disclosed it on stream. I will say this, it is not DGR Dave's name. Is that enough of a clue for anyone here? It should be enough of a clue. If you're a DGR fan, that is enough of a clue. It is not DGR's name. Might be shaving your mo. Oh my god. Bigfoot, please. Please. I need to see this, yes. You know your name isn't Sushi? The Switch 2 come out today? It's today, Poncho Taco. So we just entered into the 5th by 14 minutes. And my Switch is... My Switch is... still in Kyoto. It's supposed to come tomorrow between 8 and 12. You just got your clue? I think it's a good clue. It's a fun clue. Bartholomew Waffle.
Here we go!
Yeah, so Poncho Taco, my Switch 2 will be at my house at latest in 11 hours and 45 minutes. Fan Game Marathon before. It's a really cool event with ROM hacks. I haven't heard it, no. Oh, sick, dude. No, Poncho, dude, I'm sorry. Did you take a sick? I took off a paid holiday tomorrow. I took a paid PT, paid time off. I took a holiday tomorrow. My manager didn't ask me what I'm doing. I just took a day off. Yo, Halls. I was about to say, Halls, I was about to, at the very beginning of your stream, I was going to gift a sub to Hershey Squirts, but I'm like, I can't do that to Halls, and right when Halls starts stream. I almost did it, and so I went with a more tame one. Oh my gosh. Bigfoot, that's sick, dude. Heck yeah. No, Poncho. I mean, I guess it works out if your Switch is gonna be like delayed from shipping. That sucks though. But Poncho, I'm also kind of like in the same situation. Next week I have to travel to Shanghai, and I'm gonna be there from Monday to Friday. A more tame one, and your brain was like, is this a joke I can understand? Okay, so next time, stick with the Hershey squirts. Got it. Sounds good, Scramble. Thank you. Smurf Chick Arrow, how are you doing? What's the culture like? It really depends on where you work, Zoski. Luckily, the company I work for, they really value people to have their, work-life balance. You feel bad in the US? I don't feel bad. There's not a lot of pressure. Like, my manager also makes a really good, my manager's manager even takes like a lot of time off too, and makes a point of taking off. So basically, none of the people in my reporting chain like don't take time off. They all take time off, and I really appreciate that. Zephron Alpha, thanks for the waffle. Oh my gosh, Halls, you opened up with oh, I can't remember what song it was. It was Tay Tay. Good gosh, again, Halls, I don't want to bring too much attention to you, make you like self-conscious or anything, but holy crap, you're talented. Your streams are such a vibe. And I won't talk about it anymore. It was fun to hang out today. Waffle, have you ever dressed up in the WaffleSmacker costume? I have. On days that we have gone insanely crazy with hype trains or like a crazy amount of gifted subs or support, or I'm feeling silly, I will put on a waffle costume. Oh, Timo, that's awesome. Did I miss your first name? No, I only gave it as a riddle. I didn't say, I just gave it as a riddle. I said my name is not DGR's name. So Howls, you know me as a data analyst, right? I look at numbers. I think if you look at your streams, and then you also read the chat from streams, there's some data backing what I'm saying. That's all I'll say. Like I said, I don't want to... You're doing great. I just look at numbers. I didn't choose the data analytics life. It literally chose me because some random manager a long time ago said, you're gonna go to data analytics team. Who is Brian? Who's Brian? My name's Brian and so is my wife. Scap, stream was fun today, dude. I'm sorry I got you with the meta crap, dude, but it was fun. Snot DGer, Yuli Bomber's close. You're getting closer. Well, I watched Heavyweights. I watched it. Oh my gosh. I watched it. After chat talked about it that one stream, I went and watched it. I'm like, oh yeah, this wasn't a fever dream from when I was a kid. It was an actual movie. And I'm like, that's right. I watched it. And then I was really tired and I fell asleep. And I feel like positive CPU is gonna give me, is gonna be upset. Here, I love how I can call it. I love how I can call it. I'm like, positive CPU is gonna like be upset I fell asleep watching because of Waffle Life and I'm retired. Willis Brian. Queen Penelope, how are you doing? We are all Brian. I need to watch that movie again. It's been ages. Absolute ages since I have watched. I lost my train of thought. It's been absolute ages since I've lost the life of Brian, right? I kept trying to mix it up with the meaning of life. You have to stay away. I've watched it though. I watched it a long time ago. You watch it like once a year or so? Okay, I need to watch it. Wait. Positive CPU. Negative CPU. By the way, Crixie, welcome on in. If you watch that movie, that means you watch the Disney movies on the Disney, like on Disney TV, right? Did you ever watch Rocket Man? That was also a Disney classic movie. And I think they kind of like tried to remove themselves and pretend it never was created. Yes, that's my family's favorite movie. That's like collectively, that's my family's favorite random movie. It's a Hanjo Taco, thank you. I'm glad some people know. Yes, people know. So a while ago, my sister obviously told my parents that she was pregnant, right? And my dad said, where is it? My dad said that my mom's reaction to finding out that she was gonna have a grandkid was this.
WaffleSmacker gifted 7 subs to the Waffle Kingdom.
That is what my dad said my mom was like when she found out she... My dad sent me a gif of it. So then I sent him back the video. Mom, I'm 30 years old. I'm almost a full-grown man. Dude, I need to rewatch that movie. That movie is so good. It's so dumb. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Seriously, if anyone has ever watched it before, it's a dumb movie. Parts of it haven't aged well, I can imagine, but oh my gosh, it's just so dumb. It's so funny. The whole thing is basically I don't know, NASA wants to send a mission to Mars. And that's all I'm gonna give you. Oh my gosh. It's a dumb movie, y'all. It's such a dumb movie, but it's so good. Like, one iconic scene is they're in the, like, they're doing training to see if they can become astronauts, right? And you needed to take tests to see how you'll do with isolation. And basically go into these isolation chambers, and there's like a montage of one of the characters saying, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Where people go out, people will shout, singing, John Jacob Jingle. Dude, what I'm describing does nothing until you see the movie. It's just a silly movie. Sweet Sterling Onion Rings. Yes! Dude, Pancho Taco, I'm so happy you remember so much of this. I need to watch it again. Like, can I just pull up a random clip of it? Rocket Man, John Jacob. I should add this as an alert on stream. What am I doing?
Oh, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Dingle!
They're in isolation, right? This dude is just trying to take a kill, be calm, sleep, and rest. And the other guy, he just has to keep himself entertained.
He stopped. The people always shout, John Jacob! John Jacob Dingle! John Jacob Dingle! John Jacob!
This isn't edited in the YouTube video. This is in the actual movie, the repeated. Nope, never mind. He edited this. He edited this. It only does it like 3 times. I'm getting trolled like crazy.
Oh, this is inhuman.
Anyway, it's an old, dumb movie. If you're interested, give it a watch. I might add more random alerts. More random alerts from this stupid, silly movie. Gosh, I always forget about that movie and I want to watch it again. 10 hours version win. Here's the idea. Make it so that is the soundtrack to IronMario. Okay, we can't get red coins. Chip off the Womp's block. Where was Womp Friend? Wasn't Womp Friend down here? Nigga, right? It's dumb, but it's great. It's one of those movies. Paul is inhuman. Oh, is there? Heck yeah. No!
Game over.
Well, there goes my run. I thought that was gonna happen, and it happened. Oh yeah, you're punishing me with your waffles? Let me see you try. Let me see you try. Sounds good, Bigfoot. Thanks for the raid, dude. You know what? We haven't... Does anyone want to watch the Dumb Ways to Die song? I haven't watched it for a while. Should we watch it? It's been a while since I've watched it. We're gonna watch it. It's been a while.
Let's go.
So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Chat, if you're not following Tanuki Dan, give him a follow. That's Tanuki Dan.
When you're playing IronMario.
Scramble boy.
Wasn't born yesterday, but that spider was born right on top of their head. Tanuki Dan was running in the sunshine when suddenly a water bomb made him dead. DGR Dave was jumping for joy, but he slid off the roof of the castle, and then he died. Jerby's was racing with a snowball. The snowball won. It was their demise. Hyrozulix had a duel
This is
with
so
King
funny.
Bob and met their end. I ate your pie, destroyed reality, and then himself. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die when you're playing.
When you're playing IronMario.
Hexadecimal was tackled by a chuck, yeah. Lazy drink was accessing
Tunic, right?
illegal shells. Margin Phil was dancing with a Monty Mole. Mayday EXE should stay from clocks they don't know. Stephen Lee decided to throw a bomb and melt through the floor. Streaming Falcon really shouldn't have touched that wall. Punky Shun rode an owl and exploded.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
True Muffin was money hungry for death. Timbo kissed a chain chomped as soon as they spawned. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die when you play.
I love this shot. The moon!
Mario. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to
Timbo.
die.
I love this too.
When you're playing Iron Mario. A bomb, a thwomp, and an amp made
So-
sure to ruin Mr. Mighty Mouse's day.
That's so crazy too.
Poison pumps was on their way to victory, but a piranha plant was standing in their way. WaffleSmacker went on a date with a thwomp, making
forgot.
Mips jealous. So Mips invited him out to have a lava date. The date wasn't great.
It really wasn't.
When the day is
Jeez.
done, every player is the one that is played. It's time for everyone in chat to say so many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die.
When you play
Mac, yeah, it pushed me into the lava.
Iron Mario.
So many ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. What's up, Cheese?
So many dumb ways to die when you're playing.
When you're playing Iron Mario.
So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. So many dumb
Yeah, that clip was so funny.
when you're playing.
That was early Iron Mario too. If Cheese is here, we gotta.
Cheese, you are the goat. And I'm sorry I didn't get your name in the lyrics. Oh, Cheese, the G-O-A-T goat. You get your own song. I hope you forgive me. Cheese, you are amazing.
Do. Dang. If you're having a bad day, I can imagine just listening to that and a little pick me up. It'd be great. Okay. It is really funny though. Once you die, you go back here and it does troll you a bit, but I like it. I do like it. Man. Let's see. Where is my Switch 2? Is it still in Kyoto? Wait. My Switch 2 is still in Kyoto. Please come to me in Tokyo. Please. Tanuki Dan wasn't here earlier today. He said he's getting a Switch 2 soon. By the way, Cheese, I've been really having fun watching you play Night Ring. I hope you've been having fun playing that. It looks like a really cool game. Kyoto at all costs. It's probably like some nice driver is probably driving that as we speak right now to this area. It's probably gonna go to some large distribution center in Yokohama City. And once it gets here, then it'll go to my local area and it'll probably come to me. So soon. Dan wrote me my own little improv song on the stream one day when I was having a bad day. Tanuki Dan is genuinely such a kind individual. Is generally such a kind individual. Love Tanuki Dan. Maybe they're watching the stream. Tanuki Dan was in here earlier. Oh, you're talking about the delivery service? It's just Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring, but it's a lot of things I like about it. Like, I like the fact that you play with two friends and basically it's expedited level collecting and you fight bosses and it randomizes it a bit. It's really cool. One thing I was kind of hoping, just slightly, it would be kind of fun if like one day in Night Rain when you're doing the whole thing is if they actually made it so that like another team would actually spawn. So there'd be 2 teams on the map, and at the very end or anytime in between, you actually have to fight each other. Like make that an optional playlist mode or something, but I think that would be also kind of fun. It would be super sweaty, but eventually if they need to add a little bit more content in there to make it a bit more fun, I think it'd be cool. Because I really enjoyed PvP in like Dark Souls 3. I haven't done so much in Elden Ring, so I can't really speak for that game. But it's quite fun. Zoski, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my god. Dead. Goomba, please just... Oh, never mind. Okay. You're not gonna take me out of my misery. Zoski, thanks for all the gifted subs today too. I appreciate you hooking up so many people. Oh gosh. Long. That's gonna... Man, when I'm waiting to fall asleep in bed tonight, it's gonna be a long time to take me to go to sleep because I'll be too anxious and excited about the Switch 2 coming. The main thing I'm worried about right now is like, what happens if my Switch 2 comes, but Mario Kart doesn't come with it and I have to wait for it to get later? And then also I had like another package of Amazon stuff because I couldn't get the camera or a Pro controller from Nintendo.com because it's all sold out. Just drink some coffee to calm down. Okay, be good. Both have the same problems. I know that there's a lot of like meta builds and stuff and it got kind of annoying. But I feel like with Meta Rain, or not Meta Rain, with Night Rain, it might be interesting to add that in the mix, but make it like an optional playlist. And only so there's only like one other team that can possibly spawn in, so it doesn't really screw everything up. Oh, is this? Wait, when you grab this, does the world still continue to move? Or can I grab it from right here? Oh, ecos we could. That'd be actually kind of cool. Buy Mario Kart and do giveaway. That's actually another possibility. Is this death? The world continues to move, right? Zero anyway, YOLO. Do I have a prediction going though? I do. It keeps moving. Why do I always forget that? So when you're collecting... You're right. I'm not gonna count that as anything. We're just gonna let that prediction go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna chill here for a while. This is probably my favorite music that Scramble Boy added to IronMario for me. For Dumb Ways to Die too. Little Carrot, thanks for the clip. Oh my gosh, I love Katamari Damacy. Dude, I love Katamari Damacy so much. Like, I know it's a stressful game, but it's like one of my chill games to play. Like, you just do endless, you listen to the awesome music, and you just roll your ball. Royal Rainbow! Ecos? Yeah. I could definitely tell as Scramble continued to make more music, Scramble got better and better at making ports. Like Scramble got really fancy for some of the later songs he did. It was crazy. Sounds good, Look Carrot. Thanks for the clip again.
Here we go.
I just cleared my throat and generally sounded exactly like a womp and made myself laugh. So Cheese Pops comes in here and he's like,
I'm gonna teach you so many lessons at Cart.
Really, Cheese Pops? Cheese Pops? What's up, dude? Wait, is Cheese Pops good at Mario Kart? You didn't see that voice coming? I didn't. Honestly, I just saw a hamster on my stream deck and I forgot to add it there, so I pressed it. Cheese Pops is on the trophy for the tournament. He is? Cheese Pops' reaction when seeing my voice suddenly change.
That's the funniest thing I have seen in a long time. Just a
He likes the voice.
Cheese Pops is great at everything he does. Dude, you see? Yo. See? It's not that weird. Cheese Pop sees a video of himself on... Cheese Pop sees a video of himself on my stream and says, I used to be so sexy. And now it doesn't seem so weird that I really like the picture. That I really like this pic... Oh, not that picture. That I really like this picture that Negative CPU created. Some people say that they... Like, Waffle, why do you have two cameras on screen? I know. I know. Why am I in such a weird mood today? I am in such a weird mood today. I like it, but why do I have so much energy? Is it because I have tomorrow off and tomorrow's just gonna be a fun day? Super Waffle. I just want to know the two buttons you're having trouble deciding between. Wait, what two buttons? Oh, it's
this voice versus
the hamster one. Switch to hype mode. That's probably it. I feel like a kid again. It's not every day we get a brand new console and then everyone is super excited for it.
This one's the hamster voice.
Is it a hamster voice or no? Wait, what voice is that? It should be a hamster voice, I think. I don't know. It has a picture of two hamsters, but I didn't label it correctly. It just says store, S-T-O-R-E. That sounds alien? Okay. It feels weird that I'm not super pumped for the Switch 2. I think it's kind of for the people who have the pre-order coming in. They're probably the most pumped for it. And the reason to pump for it is because playing with the new console is always kind of a fun thing to do. I imagine a lot of more people's hype will eventually come out when the Pokemon Legends ZA comes out or some other big IP eventually releases. It's totally normal though. I don't think you need to worry that you're not hyped for it. The only reason I'm hyped for it is because I am pretty excited about Mario Kart. What was your favorite new console memory? Oh, dang, dude. Can I remember? I remember I was pretty excited when I got a PlayStation 4. That's the one I remember the most because that was the first console I bought with my first paycheck after starting my job working in Japan. And up until that point, I was just living off like student loans. So I really didn't have any money I could be spending. That one was memorable for me. I've had a lot of consoles throughout my day, you know, being alive, obviously. N64, like I remember getting N64 as well, and I love that as well, but I guess for recent memory, not being like super nostalgic, but recent memory was definitely my first paycheck, working as an employee, not like a part-time job, but an employee. You're right, how do I get rid of that again? I always forget how to get rid of the FPS stuff. There's some hotkey for it, and I always forget. As a reward for memorizing your timestamp. Timbo, that's such a good incentive from your parents. Holy crap. Was re-released, waited outside Target overnight. Holy crap, Navy Pants. First console bought myself was a SNES. Wii U was a surprise gift from my wife. PS4 was 5-year anniversary gift. Nice, heck yeah. Is it F2? That is save state. Oh my god, I've been looking for this for a long time. Okay, I need to remember F1. That is very useful. Remember how I had that whole issue yesterday where I was trying to figure out how to remap my R and Z buttons so I could beat the boss, and I had to like exit the game and do save states 2 times? Get an original NES. I should actually probably go to bed here pretty soon if I'm maybe waking up and streaming all day tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're good. Unless I get a crazy run. I just realized it's almost 1 in the morning, and if I really want to wake up and like my Switch will be here, like Santa Claus will bring it or something, then I need sleep. I need energy. Because I'll be streaming again soon. The next time I go live, I will have a Switch too. So if you see me go live and you're like, oh, Waffle's live. Wait, Waffle has a Switch too. That's what it is. Gonna be fun. No, your hot water heater went out. Oh my gosh, that must have been so upsetting. Switch 2 port for IronMario went. Dude, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're not working on it. I got tired of that song. Once IronMario version 1.2 finally goes out, I am so excited to also set up like my whole crazy like death rewind silly moment thing. I miss that so much. F3? Where the heck is my mouse? Dude, where's my mouse? Jeebus, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Wes? Plagiarizer, like, the thing is, I really want to play with, I guess that's totally fine actually if you want to play with 1.1.2. The only thing is 1.2 has unlocks if you beat the game. Like if you beat 70-star challenge, you're unlocking some cool stuff. So if you're okay not getting those unlocks, then go for it. Basically, I also did some stuff as well, so I need to find the values that I can get to update my tracker so everything works again. You have Switch Brain? Oh, okay, bedtime. I didn't do it on that purpose, but that's what happened. Okay, also, I don't know where my mouse keeps disappearing to. Choose outcome, that was 5 stars for chat. Everybody, it's been absolute pleasure hanging out with all of you this evening, my time, this morning, your time, or afternoon, wherever you are. Again, next time I start streaming, I will hopefully have a Switch 2 here. I will be on the front page starting from midnight Pacific time. If you want to hang out and you want to see some stuff from Switch, I'll be playing. I'm hoping to have fun. According to this app, it says it's gonna arrive tomorrow between 8 in the morning to noon. Hopefully it comes soon. If you haven't thrown a waffle, make sure to throw your waffles. Thank you for all the crazy raids today. Oh my gosh, we got a raid from Nomadic Gaijin, we got a raid from Bigfoot, and then Negative CPU, thank you for letting me use this despite the fact I didn't make it. I absolutely love it so much, and please use that emote as much as humanly possible. I'd be honored for you to use that. Hi Crowley, I hope you enjoyed the new waffle. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Do I just go, 1 second, I'm gonna hold. Gotta look through the list, Man, if Timbo was streaming right now, dude, I would totally raid in, but that's gonna be late for you. Let's go raid Mango. As I mentioned, Mango, I'm not gonna be streaming all next week. Next week, I have a business trip. So, we're gonna hang out with Lunati. Oh my gosh, please go hang out with Luna. I'm gonna go raid Mr. Mango. I want Mango to get you Twitch partner eventually. He's an awesome dude. He does lots of Kaizo Ironman. And he said that he will start 2 hours earlier next week when I'm not streaming. Next week, not tomorrow, next week. If you want a place to hang out, he definitely has a fun place. Yeah, let's do it. Anything else left? No. I'll get sleep, wake up. I probably won't be able to sleep, but I'm super giddy. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone, today. I appreciate you all so much. I am super excited about Switch 2, as I imagine a lot of people are. And I'll hopefully see you in at earliest in 9 hours, at latest in 11 hours. Maybe, unless I get really screwed and it comes at night. I don't think it's gonna happen. Bye everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Go show Mango lots of love, he's an awesome dude. I want him to get Twitch partner eventually. Let's go hit him with let's just go with a Yatta raid. Waffle Yatta. Oh, also forgot to mention, if you want to see Switch 2 content tomorrow, make sure to hit the follow button so you know when I'm live next. Bye, everybody.